Welcome, everybody, to your MARIGOLD Summer Destiny 2024 live reactions. This is MARIGOLD's second major pay per view. It's really the first proper pay per view because this is the first one that we have to actually pay for. And it is the July 13th, 2024 Ryogoku Kokugikan pay per view, to be most specific. We actually are just going to start this show at 0000 because there's actually a match that's going to just start at that timestamp. Well, the match doesn't start, but the entrances do, basically. So, without further ado, let's just get into this thing because I've been excited about this for way too long to stall. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is already the theme song of Easeto.
Yes. Effectively match zero. We've got Komomo Minami versus Seto. And
Yep.
very
I will say, dude, I'm having a little bit of a hard time hearing you. You're kind of cutting out just a little bit.
let
There
me
we
just
go. You're
keep
back. You're
talking.
back already.
All right. Yeah. Sometimes I know when we start that's the case, so I just thought.
It was weird. You were just kind of muffled a little bit. It was like your crisp thought that you were the background noise.
Yeah. It was only a matter of time. Seto.
You sounded like one of the parents in Charlie Brown.
There you go. Feeling confident, hopefully. Komomo has a little bit of match experience here in Monaco. We'll see if she can translate that into a win here.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah, Seto came over from, I believe, Sendai Girls.
Okay.
I've got to look it up real quick. Um, yes, she came over from Sendai Girls, but she's not super experienced. She only wrestled 17 matches or 16 matches in Sendai Girls. Uh,
Okay.
meanwhile, meanwhile, she's still more experienced than Komomo Minami because Komomo Minami has only wrestled, I want to say, like 3 or 4 matches here in Marigold, and she's never wrestled prior to that. Even though she was set to debut for Stardom, she ended up never making that debut, and then she ended up making her actual wrestling debut here in Marigold.
Yes. Yes.
So there you go.
We got a stacked card for you tonight, folks. This is going to be absolutely insane.
Yeah, I'm really excited about a lot of this show. It is very exciting. And even just this first match, getting to see a new talent perform is always a fun thing to do.
Absolutely.
Especially because, Koma Mominami's been really doing a good job. And I mean, I've even taken to referring to her as a super rookie. She really gives off the vibe of like she doesn't want to be treated like a rookie. She doesn't want to come off like a rookie. She really does kind of feel almost like similar to how Miyu Amasaki felt as a rookie, but I don't know. I kind of even get more like true wrestler, like true Graps vibes from Komomo.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Drop kick there immediately by Komomo.
And another. See, and this is interesting because it almost feels like Seto is almost big leaguing her.
Yes.
This is like the way that you would expect a vet to act towards Komomo.
And just stomping on her back there. And now
Oh, and a big
Seto,
drop
nice
kick there
drop kick
from
there.
Seto. Yeah.
That was good form.
Yeah. Interesting. Nice drop kick in the corner there by Seto.
Seto immediately setting the tone. And oh, face
I
buster.
see what you did there. Rea
Check out.
Seto, more like Rea Set Tone.
Yes.
It was your joke. I just ran it into the end zone.
Now look at that double arm hook here.
Oh, Javaris is here. Wonderful to see you here, Javaris. How are you doing, man?
Yes, absolutely, Javaris. I know he messaged me on Discord. He really enjoyed the show, according to Javaris.
He just said 9 out
So,
of 10, by the way. I don't know what
oh,
that's referring
nice.
to. Is that like his grade for the show, maybe?
That's what I'm assuming. Yeah. I mean, if it's that high, I'm guessing Javaris, you would consider this a pay per view of the year contender, as we got a cattle mutilation here from Seto.
Wow, that is an advanced technique. Yeah, that's very interesting. A
Oh,
move
Momo may be out of her
as
depth here.
as far as I'm aware, that move was innovated by Brian Danielson.
Yes.
Javaris just said that he's got to make a food run, but he will be here for the live reactions. Food runs
Cool. All right.
are, interestingly enough, something that I've begun to worry so much less about lately when I've started fasting.
Yeah. Seto, man, really just kind of asserting dominance here. Momo got to fight back if she has any hope of winning this damn thing.
Oh, Javaris said 9 out of 10 for the joke, but I give the show a solid 8.5 out of 10. Okay, okay.
Oh, that's
Still
still very
close
interesting.
enough, right? Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Still got to be pay per view of the year contention at least. He said none I and my existing knocked off points. Well, we don't have to worry about that. We're skipping that match.
Yeah. What a scoop slam there by Seto.
We have timestamps all set and ready to go and everything.
Yeah, Ashton really beasted this whole thing. He took care of me. He's like, you know what, we're doing this today. And he got the timestamps together. So big ups to Ashton, everybody, if you're appreciating this show, because he was the mastermind behind it all. And Komomo here,
Scoop
gonna scoop
slam.
slam.
Minami now looking to. No, I think she was looking to do like almost like a. Well, it looked like she was going for like a power bomb type setup. I don't know what she would have done out of it,
Yeah,
but Seto escaped pretty easily.
back
I
and
don't,
forth. You see Komomo, though, really not backing down, able to really hold her own with these strikes.
I don't know if this is something that can be taken in like a good way, but like Rhea Seto has a really interesting face.
I've been thinking the same. It seems like something you'd see out of a manga, and I mean that as a compliment. Like very interesting aesthetic. I think the hair
Wow, the
especially is sending me
slap. Well,
personally.
the hair is literally just the bangs cut straight across like that, like a helmet.
Yeah,
She's got the half bowl cut,
yeah,
and it's the
and
front
yet
half.
and yet she pulls it off.
She does. It
Drop kick
looks good
there.
on her. Dom is here.
Welcome, Dom.
He said
Superior Dom at that.
he said he just got off work and catching a lift home to watch this with us. That's awesome. We love you, Dom.
Well, thank you for choosing TwitWow for your drive home experience.
No, I think
Another drop kick there by Komomo.
I think he was saying like he got home from the lift. Like he's done, the lift is over. He's not on the lift anymore.
Ah, okay. Well, either way, unwinding from a day of work, choosing us to do that, that's a high compliment. Because I'll tell you, when I've done any stressful activities, I always have my poison that allows me to come down.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You want to share with the group?
I mean, sometimes video essays. I actually watched an interesting video essay today about is therapy under capitalism just systematized gaslighting? Spoiler alert, yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and more often than not, though, I like to curl up with a good book and read and kick out there. Komomo keeps the armbar applied.
So if therapy is supposed to help you improve your mental health, but all it really does is gaslight you into accepting horrible conditions, what is the thing that we can do that can actually help us improve our mental health?
What I liked about the video essay is it didn't like eschew therapy like across the board, right? She's like, there are great therapists even in this system, but more often than not, the practice is taking social and structural conditions and bringing them back to the individual and the individual psyche. You know, I know the world's burning, but shift your perspective. Okay, so I can see this share of flames. The fuck? And dropkick there by Komomo to the arm of Seto. And I guarantee you, Seto isn't going to get out of this situation by shifting perspective. Backslide. Kicks out.
Oh, that was really close. She almost got her with that. Oh my god, she almost got her with that too. I really thought she had that one. Do we
Yeah, she's really
have a
putting in the work
prediction?
here.
Do we have a prediction for who wins this? Like, who do we think wins this?
I was just thinking Komomo, but honestly, Seto might still take this. Oh,
Okay, that was interesting. That was like a little botchy.
yeah, just that was literally energy.
Dropkick now from
Eh.
Komomo is knocking Seto down finally.
I feel like Komomo was wearing herself out. Now Seto capitalizing.
Yeah, that was weird. Komomo hit the dropkick and then Seto was the first one to get offense afterwards. That was weird.
Also, want to say on a personal note, it's my cat's birthday today. She's
She's a
2, and
Oh
she's
my god, she's two already? What the fuck?
I know she's 2, but she's forever my baby,
Oh,
my
I can't
princess.
believe she's two already.
I can't believe she hunted last night, and that's why my sleep schedule got thrown off again. I really can't win, y'all. I really fucking can't.
That is actually incredible. Did she ever actually kill the mouse, or is the mouse still somewhere around your house?
I'm assuming it's still alive. I'm hoping
Damn.
she didn't eat it. I know my family's discussing that right now, actually. Um, Mainly because I'm like petrified of H5N1.
Yeah.
But dropkick there by Seto.
Javaris wished Wookie a happy birthday.
Oh, Javaris, thank you. Wookie loves you. Wookie loves Team 1%.
Oh my god. She would. Leave it to a cat.
Yeah.
Wait, that's it! Seto just won!
I'm gonna be honest, that match was a little awkward towards the end.
It was extremely awkward. Extremely.
I
I
mean, to be clear, not as awkward as my existence, okay? But still weird.
No, I have to disagree and put my foot down here. It was way more awkward even than your existence.
I beg to disagree, but I'm gonna see to you anyway.
Javaris said that he will say about the show Miku Aono solidified her spot in his Fave 5.
Dude, that is dope, Javaris, because I'll tell you, you already know, because I know you've been listening. I think you've more or less been to every Gold live reaction. Maybe you've missed one or two of them at most. So you know I fucks with Miku. So that's really cool to hear, because like I'm really excited to see her today.
All right, bud, it's time to make our first skip of the day. And we are going to 2320 here.
All right. Traveling through time and space. Gonna react to pop our face. I don't fucking know. It's a work in progress, but we're gonna be doing
That
more
was a
matches
strong
here.
start though, man. That was a strong start. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone tell you different.
2320, man. I'm ready.
All right, three, two, one, go. And we've got our first tag match of the evening here. We've got Twin Tower going against a new tag team because we've got a debuting talent here.
Yes. I'm quite
Yuzuki,
intrigued by this.
yeah, Victoria Yuzuki teaming with a debuting Kizuna Tanaka, who we have seen before on Stardom New Blood shows, but this is her debut in Marigold. And there you see her on the
Yes.
right. She looks like she's wearing someone's gear that isn't her own. Like she looks like she's in like gear that's not made for her. Does that make sense?
I can see where you're coming from. Yeah.
The gear just doesn't fit her to me. It's weird. Oh, Yuzuki gonna do her little flip. There we go.
Crazies. And there is Tanaka almost saying a prayer. Please let this match go well.
Yes, Javaris. Kizuna Tanaka is the daughter of Minoru Tanaka.
Supposed to know who that is. Why does that sound familiar?
Minoru Tanaka?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a wrestler.
Okay.
Actually, I say was. I think he's still actively wrestling.
You know what's funny? We're talking about this more or less
Dude, he
this
might
method.
literally be in the fucking N1 tournament that we just found out last night that fucking Damon Height is it Damian Heights or Tavion
Maybe on high game.
Heights and Josh Briggs are going to be in this year.
That's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah,
It is wild what WWE is doing right now, bro.
it
Like fucking
is.
crazy to me. Like EO is on this show, y'all. That still blows my goddamn mind.
She is. And I also will say, without spoiling a damn thing, I literally saw see it. Galatea in the live wrestling discussion chat this morning at 4:38 a.m. said, "This is leagues better than any match EO has had in years."
Oh, that gets me hype, yo. Cause dude,
Koki.
cause dude, you don't understand. When you have a match as big as this match seemed to be,
Yeah,
like now that I've gotten older, it makes me terrified, honestly, because I'm like, I want both women to nail it, especially Utami, obviously, because you know she's my fave. And I'm like, please nobody get hurt. Please everybody have fun. Please fucking kill it.
yeah,
Please.
yeah.
And if Gala gives it that kind of praise, that makes me so relieved.
Kochika.
Twin Towers here looking to make a statement.
Amare Koki. Yeah, Javaris in chat even just said, "Dude, EO and Utami high key cooked."
Wow.
We're gonna watch that show today, John, or that match today, John.
As a Utami stan, I'm so happy.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so exciting. This is such an interesting match because uh experience wise, it's pretty even.
Yeah.
Like Koki and Chica have, you know, in terms of proper quote unquote pro wrestling, they are basically rookies because Actress Girls doesn't refer to itself as proper pro wrestling. It's considered act wrestling, which is like a different
Yeah.
thing apparently. But it's basically pro wrestling. It's like, it's it's less refined, I guess, but it's basically pro wrestling. But then
Yeah.
like Yuzuki isn't that much more experienced. I think Kizuna Tanaka is actually the most experienced woman in this match,
Well,
if you would believe that, because she's also like the youngest, I believe. She's only 19 years old. Yeah, Kizuna Tanaka has 93 matches under her belt.
oh, Koki gonna start out here with Tanaka.
Yuzuki has 63 matches under her belt.
Okay.
Koki, Koki has 83. That surprises me. And then Chikagoto has 70. So Yuzuki is actually technically the least experienced in terms of match experience in this, but she doesn't get treated like that really.
Yeah.
Snapmare there by Tanaka. Then body scissors, a leg scissors.
Tanaka going hold for hold here.
Get her, Koki. Use that size advantage. Throw her around.
Talk all the time. Koki has so much potential, so much promise. Koki really cranking on that side headlock. Nice kick there to Tanaka.
I just heard Stu Fulton say someone wants to be the face of Money Gold in the future, but I'm not 100% sure who he was referring to. Could have been just about anyone in this match, honestly.
Yeah, I want to feel like he said Koki, but can't be too sure. Yusuke now with the drop kick coming in.
Nice Hurricane Rana there by Yuzuki. And then a drop kick. That was snap dead in the face. That was nasty work.
And now look at Yusuke and Tanaka here. May want to double team Koki. We'll have to see how that goes for them. Irish
Mm-hmm.
whip, forearm there by Tanaka, drop kick by Yusuke. Tanaka roll up. Oh, Yusuke helps. Could be a double drop kick. Double drop kick.
Nice. I like a good double drop kick in my day. Don't you? Don't you?
Absolutely. Good double drop kick. Never hurt anybody. Yusuke. I mean, I guess you could say by all accounts it hurt Koki, but I digress. Koki hurting right back with the boot to Yusuke.
Oh, and then the ass. Chika Goto's cheeks.
Twin Towers doing great work right now.
The cheeks of Goto. Two count. Oh, and now Goto in. Legally tagged in. Probably thinking swing here. Already. Real quick. Yuzuki trying to fight out of it though. Yep. She got to the ropes. Oh wow, look at Chica though with the kicking of the foot down to the trying to break the arm away, break the hand away. Oh, Koki kicked the rope and it actually got Yuzuki to let go of the rope.
Excellent teamwork by Twin Towers there.
And there we got this big swing. We've got a lean going on here. I just had an odd pause. I'm hoping that that doesn't unsync us, but it might.
I know we're gonna be skipping again in a little bit, so or like skipping ahead again a little bit, so hopefully it'll all be fine.
Yeah.
Goto now
Happened again.
measuring. Hip attack again.
Yeah, you're ahead of me. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead.
I can very easily pause if you want me to
No,
pause
no,
at a
I
certain place.
skipped ahead and I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna signpost you.
Okay. Now, do you want me to pause when you signpost, or do you want me to
No,
keep going and just tell you
I
and
just
like,
want you to keep going and just tell me so I can resume.
okay.
No, if I wanted us to both pause, then I would just give you a timestamp.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm assuming you're in the 3250s right now.
Yeah, I'm actually at 33 minutes even now. Yeah.
All right, all right. This is gonna have to be pretty snappy. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna give myself 10 more seconds of cushion.
Big forearm there by Chica, meanwhile.
Tell me when Yuzuki does the crazy step up bulldog.
Okay, step up Bulldog. All right. And step up Bulldog.
Tell me that didn't look cool as hell.
That looked pretty sweet, yeah.
Oh, what's she thinking here? Chika Goto prop up against the bottom rope. Drop kick.
What a
Okay.
drop kick by Yuzuki. That was close to like a Sari drop kick. It was just right in the face.
Seems like she might be like aspiring to achieve that one day.
Hey,
Notice
I
though, I
mean,
just noticed just now she's added blue to her hair.
yes.
That's interesting.
Tanaka there with another drop kick. Chica, though, eating it.
Chica's a big woman, man. You're not gonna get her off her feet that easily. Not with drop kicks, I don't think. Oh, she moved out of the way. Stomps. Oh, she's just going for a pin after that. I don't know about that, Chica. The bridge escape by Kizuna. Tanaka. Oh my god. Okay. Dude. That like she looked like she could have done a fire thunder driver there if she wanted.
I know. Oh, could be a wheelbarrow throw here.
No, this is gonna be a swing. It's gonna be an inverted swing.
Oh
Kizuna
my god.
screaming bloody murder.
That has got to be awful for Tanaka.
And the face buster.
Damn.
Chikagoto bleeding from the mouth, it looks like, or at least bleeding on the mouth, like maybe like lip or inside of her mouth or something like that. Koki now
Yes, and
back
now
in. Big boot from
what a
Koki.
boot.
God. A boot to the back of the head and then another one to the side of the head. You know, I hate that I'm saying this, but honestly, I think Nana A could teach Koki a thing or two.
Damn.
You know, because I think honestly, I think that Koki is almost afraid. Like I think that there's like a level of cautiousness and maybe some fear there to just be dominant, like to just dominate. And I
Yeah.
think that Nana A is like the exact person in Marigold that could be like, just fucking do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it shows what a good heart Koki may have because she may just not want to hurt anybody,
Yeah.
and she may just
Yeah.
want to be like, look, I know that as a wrestler, protecting my opponent is the most important thing. And, that's obviously the mindset to have, but you got to have a healthy relationship with it because, you also want to succeed in your own right.
Yeah.
And I really think the best of wrestlers can do both.
Yeah.
I know Koki thinking Dominator here.
Like the best wrestlers can avoid injuring anyone without looking like they're trying to avoid injuring anyone.
Exactly. Oh, big Dominator there.
Yep.
I don't think that'll do it. And yeah, for whatever reason, it just never wins. You already know that I think that should be her finisher, but that splash is her finisher, and she
Yeah.
might be getting ready to set that up.
Yeah, the Dominator is the setup move for the splash.
Look at Tanaka, though, taking her down for the Fujiwara armbar.
Wow, that was swift. Nobody tell Taylor.
Yeah. And Yuzuki, meanwhile, trying to negotiate her own hold on Chica, and she does.
Koki got her foot on the rope.
Yuzuki and Tanaka have been a very surprisingly formidable team against this team that has been undefeated so far in Money Gold.
Yeah.
Double suplex there.
And notice Tanaka had a leg hooked, almost like fisherman style.
Yes.
Drop kick there from Tanaka from the top
Tanaka
rope.
looking to press her advantage. Spin kick there to the gut. Didn't expect that. Another higher spin kick, almost a reverse roundhouse of sorts.
Yeah, that was a
I
reverse
know it's a
roundhouse.
TLD of all thing. I'm really surprised, dude. I honestly thought Twin Towers were just taking this.
Wow. Yeah, you know what though? Good for them. Good for Yuzuki and Tanaka. That shows a lot of scrappiness. I do think that while Chikagoto and Koki are sort of my favorites to win initial tag gold, you just kind of never know. Something could come up, something could happen, and they've felt a little bit more beatable just kind of recently.
Yes.
I know Koki did take her most recent loss, teaming with Chica, who ate the, or not ate, but who did lose the match for the team by tapping out on the most recent show.
Yes.
So, all right, that is our second match in the books, and our next timestamp is 55 minutes 30 seconds.
All right.
I actually closed out of the tab because I was getting so many buffers, and I'm going to reopen it now and attempt to cast it again.
You say 55-35?
No, I said 55-30 flat.
Okay.
I didn't mean for that to have so much tood behind it,
Yeah,
honestly.
I was like, "What the hell?" I just asked a question.
That was a
Um,
unintentional tood.
okay, just as long as we're clear. I was like, "We're gonna have a talk after this." Oh, man. But
Are
I
you
am
there though?
there,
You're
man.
at 55:30 and ready to go?
Yeah, well, I mean, I better be. I'm there.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to give you a complex. Wow.
Oh, you know what? I'm proud of you. You know that.
All
Alright.
right. I'm ready to go then as well. Let's do this. Three, two, one, go. So we've got the Gaijin duo versus Chiaki and Nagisa.
Yes. Chucky and Nagisa, another formidable team, so we'll have to see how that goes for them.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about a timestamp as soon as this match ends because the next match after this is our Super Flyweight Championship inaugural crowning match. I cannot wait.
Yeah, that is
Natsumi
huge. That is
Shozuki.
absolutely huge.
Yeah, buddy. Look at Chiaki bringing a chair out like she's going to get disqualified on purpose.
Yes.
And Nagisa with her light bright jacket. It's not even really a jacket, it's more of a sash. Her light bright sash.
Yeah, I would agree.
Jericho had the light bright jacket. Fuck Jericho.
But Devitt had it before him, and we stand Devitt in this house.
Did he?
Well, yeah, because I think he actually ripped it from Devitt in
Oh,
his New Japan
wow.
run. Because I know in like a Wrestle Kingdom entrance, he had the light bright jacket.
Ah. Jericho, you son of a bitch. The zebra print. I should really make sure to mention that every time too. The zebra print light bright sash
Yes.
with the green tassels at the end.
These two looking to be the inaugural tag team champions of MARIGOLD in the future.
And Nagisa has got very unique style. It is one of one as far as I'm concerned.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, here come Mila and Zeta. I was kind of under the impression that these two were not the biggest fans of each other, but they seem to be getting along just fine.
Hey, Gaijin.
I think it might just come down to the idea that like Mila had to mother Zeta at one point because Zeta was picking on Bozilla and like literally you're sticking your head in the mouth of the crocodile at that point
Yes.
and just you're just begging for it. There's Mila.
Look, as somebody who in my life I've definitely begged for conflict, that's one mountain where I'm like, nah, I ain't scaling that. You have fun with that.
I really, I honestly thought you were going to say that is one hill that I will die on, because it just seems like something that you would be like, you know what? Yeah, I understand that. I want to do that too.
Yeah. I mean, I've shared that. One of my more base streams. I didn't say based. I said base, as in lower and ignoble. Is just bumping shoulders with somebody innocent, turning around and being like, "Hey," and they turn around and look me right in the eye when I say "fuck you," and it's like, "Well, what the fuck?" And it's like, why instigate? But the better question is, why not instigate? And that's clearly what Zeta was thinking as it relates to Bozilla, but she found out the answer very quickly. As Mila Grace now being checked,
Oh man.
I do not feel confident for Team Gaijin right now.
And why would you? Bell.
Good call on the bell there.
Yahoo! Javaris in chat. Chris Jericho and stealing from superior talent. Name a more iconic duo.
Yeah, really.
How about Chris Jericho and yelling like a boomer backstage for no reason?
Yeah, that also worked. Zeta getting her ass speared there, and then a
Oh,
boot
we're
to the
gonna do
face
this
by
already.
Nagisa.
Oh my god. How do you control that? Wow, Chiaki. Wow. Chiaki
That
out
was the
here.
pettiest chair shot I've ever
Dude,
fucking seen.
Chiaki, that literally, like, exactly what I was just talking about with Koki, where it's like she's afraid to hurt anybody and she doesn't want to just be a giant or like be a powerhouse. Chiaki, literally the same thing. Like, she doesn't want to hurt anybody, so she just gently tosses the chair.
Yes.
These actress girls, man. These actress girls, they are really good at being gentle and working light, but unfortunately, they're also really bad at laying their stuff in and making it look believable.
Yeah.
That's a real Joshi thing right there. That's some real grap shit.
Yes.
Nagisa. Maybe that's why they paired Chiaki up with Nagisa, because if Nagisa, I mean Nagisa of all fucking people, right? Like she lays her stuff in. She's stiff as hell. If anyone
Yes.
can get in Chiaki's ear and be like, hey, fuck these bitches, lay it in.
Yeah.
It's fucking Nagisa. Oh, oh, oh my god, the tope and then the cross body from Mila. Tope was from Zeta, and Team Gaijin is doing well for themselves.
Yeah. We're foreigners, but we don't care. We're taking over.
Oh god.
I'm like, well, where do you come from? America. And you? UK? Yeah, that tracks.
Ireland,
That
I
tracks on
believe.
both counts.
Mila's from Ireland, I believe.
Oh, Milo's from Ireland. You know what you could say.
Yeah, Ireland's been through enough.
Yeah. What a drop kick by Milo, actually.
Oh my god, that chop by Nagisa. Sheesh. Um, I do hear something
Yes.
in your background there.
Oh, okay. I'll be more mindful of that. I know my family's watching TV. Normally, I feel like Chris was good about blocking that out. It's more music I'm concerned about. But
Oh,
if you can hear something, I'll be a bit more mindful of that. Just talk and mute up when I'm not talking. That'll be fine.
okay.
'Cause what a boot there by Nagisa. Jesus Christ, Milo just slumped in the corner, and now
Oh,
Chiaki in.
you know what? I just did a little bit further research, and Mila's from Northern Ireland specifically.
Oh, would you look at that? What a huge boot by Chiaki there. Look at the cartwheel knees, shades of Mako Satomura gonna go into the cover here. Lateral press 2, and Mila kicks out. And again, this is another tag team matchup where you gotta think about the future tag team division and those titles coming to Mata Gold. And now just a straight up claw there by Chiaki. And now she's gonna lift Mila Grace up as Zeta looks on somewhat horrified. Claw slam, no. Mila breaks out. Go behind, roll up. No, oh, maintain control. What's this? Gargano escape. Nice transition by Mila. Nice snap backdrop driver almost there by Mila. And now looking for a fisherman. Oh, sidewinder there. Cover. Surprised she just didn't maintain the bridge, and Chiaki there kicks out. It's those little things. If she maintained the bridge, the count might have been initiated just a little bit earlier, and you never know. Mila now picking her up, dragging her to the corner. Nice fundamentals here being shown by Team Gaijin. Zeta now in. Zeta, wrist lock, Irish whip, gonna charge in the corner. Uppercut there, nicely done to Chiaki. Chiaki definitely felt that one. I really liked how Zeta transitioned that DDT into the pin. That was really smooth and seamless. More of that. That was good shit. Fisherman there by Chiaki. Rolls through though. Floats over. Yeah, we're thinking maybe another fisherman. Is she gonna go for a trifecta? She is. She's thinking about it. Can she get the third one? Got it. Bridge. One, two, and Mila, great defense there,
Great
breaks
job
it
by
up.
Mila. Yeah, good job to break that up.
What a super kick there by Mila, meanwhile. Mila's really been stepping up lately, I feel like. Between the last match, I think it was on the July 7th show that we saw, and now this tag match, I feel like Mila's actually, improved. It's, uh, it's pretty interesting to see. As you see Chiaki gonna try and go after Zeta here. Just a little kick. She's really favoring, like, her neck seemingly on the side of her head, and oh, missed the lariat. Mila inverted
Ooh, that looked bad.
backbreaker.
What in the world is Zeta? Oh, it was like an unprettier.
Unique way to get into an unprettier two.
What the hell?
Kick out.
Nagisa shoved Mila into the ref, bro. And now we're using
Hey, by
chairs.
Oh, and then
Okay.
just throws the chair right at Mila.
Oh
Damn.
my god, Nagisa.
Oh, and then the chair
Bro,
shot there.
Nagisa is unhinged.
Oh, and Nagisa just stepping on the chair here. Um,
She can't
I
get
don't
it
know if she's,
flat. Okay, there we
I don't know
go.
if
She
she's trying
got
to.
it.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And now Nagisa. Oh, she's waiting for Zeta to get up, and she's gonna blast her with it. Oh, a piece of the chair just fell out. I figured it
Oh,
would with
Zeta
all that
caught it.
stomping.
Look at Zeta. Oh my god, the code breaker with the chair between her knees and Nagisa's face.
And
That
Nagisa
was
definitely
very
favoring
clever.
her mouth after that one. Zeta now has got the chair.
Mila's
Oh,
stopping her. The
Mila's
ref's coming
stopping
too.
her.
The ref's coming too. The ref's coming too. Oh,
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 the
they
boot.
both hit
Oh,
the chair.
wow, that was not good.
That was
Malfunction at the junction, big
super
time.
clever though. Oh, what a sniper kick by Nagisa. I think Chiaki speared Mila.
Yeah, I believe you're right. Zeta's still legal with Chiaki. And Chiaki now gonna pick her up. This is gonna be it. I think it's over here.
Yep,
Oh, that's it. That is super duper it.
that is it. Chiaki pins Zeta Steel.
Yeah, it all
Wow.
went to shit for Team Gaijin when Zeta was too committed to that chair.
Yeah,
That
well,
was the
yeah.
beginning of the
And
end.
it's funny too because if Mila hadn't made the effort to prevent her from using the chair, they would have just been disqualified anyway.
Exactly. So it seemed like their fate was sealed from that moment on. But Chiaki and Nagisa just made it official.
That's bad. Oh, Mila and Zeta going at it now. Dude, Zeta just has beef with both of the other guys.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're going at it. They're going at it. Okay, they're actually
Oh
going
god,
at
a
it. Holy
brawl's
shit.
breaking out here. And really, from my vantage point, you really can't blame Mila here. I feel like
No.
Mila did the best she could in
I
a
mean,
very
no, yeah,
chaotic
no. It's
situation.
been proven already that Zeta is the bad egg here.
I completely agree. Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Zeta's the problem child here. She's the one picking fights with everyone. She picked a fight with Bozilla. And Mila saved her from that, and then she picked a fight with Mila.
No one's gonna save her from that. I have a feeling a singles match will be coming down the road for those two.
Probably
As
sooner than later. Here we go.
super flyweight championship. Look at how
Yes.
beautiful that title is. No dirt, no crust, because it's brand fucking new, baby.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Oh man, poor Kamitani.
Dude, I will say one thing. I don't even count it as a spoiler because it wasn't about results or anything. I did see some people say on Twitter that they felt like these titles that MARIGOLD is unveiling, um, were far more beautiful than any titles that Stardom's like ever had. And I'm like, damn, I think the Wonder title is beautiful. I think the World title is beautiful in Stardom. But I will admit, I will admit these Marigold titles are fucking breathtaking. So congrats to whoever gets to wear them after tonight, starting with this Super Flyweight title, because Shozuki and Matsui, they are going to tear the house down. I'm really excited for this one. This could be the sleeper on the card, honestly. I think
Indeed.
these two are about to cook.
Absolutely. You bet your ass.
Since we didn't do a preview and predictions, I'm going to put you in the hot seat right now, brother. Before the match even begins, before the bell rings, who do you got being the inaugural super flyweight champion? We going Shozuki or we going Matsui?
I shouldn't answer that because I actually know already.
Oh, you do. Fuck. Then I'll predict, and you can just stay mum about it. I'm I'm gonna go Shozuki. Up until I'd say
Oh,
yesterday, I was really thinking like Misa. Misa was gonna do it, but you know what, Shozuki. I think that could be interesting for the flyweight title. So we'll see what happens.
Matsui with the long hair with the extensions. She looks so nice.
Looks almost Natsupoi-esque to me, as getting ready to get in the ring here.
She looks far more angelic than Natsupoi to me.
Well, yeah, hanging around with Tamantha doesn't do anybody any favors. As Misa pointing up to the heavens, where she hopes that championship will descend to her. But
Plus, like,
that's all up to her.
Natsupoi always just acts like a child, man. This woman does not even attempt that. She knows she's a grown ass woman and she acts like it.
But isn't she like a young grown ass woman at the same time? Not disagreeing with you, but isn't she like
She's
only 20?
she's like 24, 25-ish.
Okay, no, it's Bozilla that's 20. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I got that confused. But
Bozilla, Zeta
oh,
Steel, I think Yuzuki's like 19 or 20. The new one, Kizuna Tanaka, she's 19.
yeah,
I think Komo Minami might be around that age as well, or maybe a little older.
right, right, right.
But yeah, Misa is like 24, maybe 25. I have to look it up now. I have to know the difference. She's 24. Born in 2000. Jesus Christ.
And here is Shozuki, who we know is 35. But with age comes that experience, and she has really put her time in. She's a very adept striker. She's a sound technician. She's got all the goods to be the first champion. And look, unless you're hung up about age in a wrestling organization, which I understand, there's always a time and a place for that, especially for a startup like Marigold. I see no reason why anybody should have any qualms about Shozuki being the first ever super flyweight champion. I think she'd be an amazing representative for that title. Misa would be as well. I'm just saying, I don't think you can lose here. I really like both women.
Hey man, put it this way: she's the same age as Shooty.
There you go. And there was a point in Stardom where they trusted her with the world title in a big way, in my mind.
Yep.
Made her not only a world champion, but a dominant champion. Now you could argue that that also benefited Stardom because she had the MMA experience. But Shozuki, she's got that air of seriousness about her, that air of credibility. You put a title on her, and you look at her, and you think, yeah, that is the champion, and that's what it's all about. You see the title there in the corner with Rossi. This is going to be one hell of a show.
She's younger than Tamantha.
That's true. Samantha again, who also had a meteoric rise in the company late, and not necessarily in her career because she started late to begin with, but just through it all. And yeah, here we go. That's what it's all about. Man, that title's gorgeous.
And being contested by two very talented women. I think
Absolutely.
I don't think that I could have possibly booked a better finals to determine the inaugural super flyweight champion than Rossi did here.
No, Rossi, I think, really had his finger on the pulse with this one. I think he knows that these two women are at the top of their craft, and whoever is gonna win this, I know they're gonna represent that division with pride. And that's the thing when you're in a startup like Gold and you're a champion. I mean, I think it's always an immense responsibility to be a champion. Roman Reigns was world champion for like 4 years, but WWE was already the top of the heap, right? But I still think there's that immense pressure because you want to keep him at the top of the heap and you want to expand it. And especially for Gold being a startup. You want to look serious. You want to be taken seriously and seen as credible. And I think either one of these women would just be an amazing ambassador for that division in Mighty Gold. And especially because I know we've talked about the roster size before of Mighty Gold. Right now, it's pretty small, but it's going to grow. And this division is going to grow with it. So, what challenges is the inaugural champion going to face? Even challenges that don't necessarily exist yet. And that's exciting to me. So, here we go. Shozuki being checked here.
And are we getting a show of respect here? They
I mean,
were kind of at each other's throats. Yeah, we do get a show of respect. Good, good, good.
but a tense
Kirby,
one, I'll tell you.
Kirby's in chat, by the way.
Ha.
There's the bell.
Hell.
I wanted to, yeah, go over Kirby's stuff. He said, "Hey guys, he can't stay long. He's about to shower and cook some wings for dinner." He said, "Marigold brought back the love for the game to him." He said, "Also, Miku Aono's theme is on Spotify, Pop."
Yes.
And then he said that he predicts a Japanese woman is winning this championship. So,
Yes. Dude, the idea that Miku's theme is on Spotify, fuck yes, because that's one of the early themes that I really wanted a full release of. Yes. Oh, there. Oh, quick kick out there by Shozuki.
okay, Shizuki. Misa has to move. Yeah, she was waiting way too long to not respond there.
Irish whip to the opposite corner. Shozuki
Roll up
reverses
and
Misa.
over. Yep.
No.
Shizuki damn near just
Nice.
ate turnbuckle, or turnbuckle pad at least. Oh, the kitchen sink, baby! Oh, they're
That was
going
a knee lift
reversed.
right in the ribs. Oh, victory roll. First, two. Kick out.
You notice how even Shizuki's roll-ups look tighter and harder to kick out of than most people in all of wrestling.
Absolutely. I agree with you completely on that.
Misa standing at 1.57 meters. Would you like to know how tall that translates to in freedom units?
Sure.
About 5'2".
Okay. So her and I are probably the same size. Interesting.
Technically 5'1" and like 7/8, 3/4, somewhere around there. So I don't know if you have a more precise measurement of your own height, but she's just shy of 5'2".
Suzuki, meanwhile, trying to negotiate that armbar. She's got the Fujiwara here. And now she's going to bend fingers, I think. She's got two fingers there.
Yep. Oh, Octopus here by Shizuki. And Shizuki is either at 1.58 meters, puts her at just over 5'2".
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
So she's like, just shy of like 5'2 1/4" or so, you know? Excuse me, every centimeter is about zero 0.4 inches, right? So, you know, Misa is like 5'1.8", and then Shizuki is 5'2.2". You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. And Suzuki was looking for the knees.
She
Misa
got out of the
avoided.
way so early.
Ooh.
That was, oh man, I don't know why Shizuki even went for the move. She moved out of the way so early. Shizuki should have seen it.
Yeah, she should have. I don't know if adrenaline just took
Oh,
over there.
but
Oh,
again,
no.
though, Shizuki out of the way there for Misa's cross body on the bottom rope. The mate sandwich. Oh, she caught her foot. She caught her foot. Oh! She just made Natsumi kick the ring post. That is brutal. That's some savage work right there.
Forearm there, meanwhile, by Misa. Yeah, this match is really starting to intensify here. Suzuki, forearm of her own, right back. Right back. And now Misa gonna strike right back. Back and forth these two go now.
I have Wendy Chu's theme song stuck in my head. That's really fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you anymore, my guy. I mean, you know what it is.
Yeah, I know. I just, it felt like it was worth observation because it's so random and out of nowhere. It just doesn't make any sense. But
Misa now, I think with that maneuver, might have just put herself firmly in the driver's seat.
I will admit I am kind of bopping to it though. It's a bop.
Well, whatever makes you happy, bud. As Misa now ascending, going all the way to the top rope. And I think she's thinking crossbody here if I had to put money on it, and she does, and she got it perfectly. Full body on body contact.
All right, let's see here. Vertical? No. Oh, the DDT counter by Shizuki.
And Shozuki now, oh, look at the stomps here on Misa. God
Oh
damn.
wow, bro, she's just leaving. Shizuki out. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. She's
I
coming
don't know
back.
what she's thinking here.
Oh, that's a full blown sprint.
Oh
Oh
god.
my
Oh
god!
my god.
Holy shit,
See, now
that's
that was a
Samato.
sprint and that was a genuine Samato right there. God damn.
Jesus Christ.
Most people that do like the, oh, let me put myself with a lot of distance so I can gain a lot of momentum, all that, it always looks so weak at the end. That actually looks like the distance helped it and made it more devastating. That was
Yeah,
insane.
that was nasty. 2 count.
I don't even know how Misa's conscious, let alone kicking out. I'd be dead. I'd be like, okay, that was enough wrestling for me for, half past forever. And Misa now trying to get up.
Drop kick.
What a fucking, that's what I mean about her being a
Basement.
striker.
Oh
Oh,
my god, the
oh my
knees.
God. He is
Jesus.
beating the shit out of her right now, folks.
Yeah, as expected, this match cooks.
No doubt about it, man. I mean, we had high expectations for this. I'm so happy that they're delivering. I mean, this has been absolutely insane.
Oh, roll through. Busaiku by Misa. Her mouth's bleeding. She has bloody mouth. I wonder if that's
How much
from.
is, what were we gonna say?
I wonder if that's from the Somato or like the knees in the corner. Like I'm wondering what caused the bloody mouth for Misa.
I'm gonna guess the outside Samato because that was absolutely insane. As Misa looking for a stretch muffler here.
She got it.
She did
It
get
was
it.
clasped. Wow, the clasp is a big deal. It's not the tightest clasp or the most like unbreakable clasp by any means, but a clasp at all is a big deal here.
I would
Shizuki's still close
agree.
to the rope. She got there. Okay.
Yeah, she got there. She got there. Any added pressure though is worthwhile. And Misa cranking now with Shizuki in the ropes, and Shizuki with the free leg kicking her away. Oh my god, that image of the bloody mouth. Jesus.
There's the crossbody. The natto sandwich. Are we gonna do a neck breaker or a DDT? A DDT off the top rope hung.
DDT. Oh my god, that was absolutely vicious. Up two.
Nope.
Kick out.
Yep.
Kicked out. She's still in this.
What a drop kick.
And this has been an absolutely physical matchup. I mean, we didn't expect anything less to determine the first ever super flyweight champion. I'm just in awe of both of these women. I still can't believe some of the things we've seen. This has been absolutely wild. What a counter by Shizuki. Cradle, too. Misa kicks out. And forearm there. Forearm by Shozuki. If I'm Shozuki, I'm sticking with kicks, though. Kicks are my bread and butter right now, I think.
Forearms from Shizuki. Forearms from Misa now.
Whoever gets the advantage in this might just win the whole damn match. And Suzuki now's got the front mount. That's huge. And now just forearming away on Misa. Misa trying to get her hands up, can barely do it. Rolls her over. Now, Misa, these forearms look a lot weaker to me. I think Suzuki's got a lot more in the tank at this stage of the match. And Suzuki right back on it.
Damn.
Oh my
At
God.
least two of those forearms were directly to the boobs. That looked
Big PK style kick there.
that looked
Cover.
incredibly uncomfortable. I can't imagine the pain Misa had to experience there. The
What a
roundhouse
roundhouse.
and another roundhouse.
Another big roundhouse.
Bro,
Two
she
big roundhouse
said,
kicks.
"No, you don't get to fall yet. I'm hitting you with another one." Holy shit. Jesus.
Suzuki thinking maybe another
Oh my,
Samato. I don't even know. She's
Kirby's the
measuring
best.
Misa. Oh my God. Yeah, there it is. Two.
Kirby
I got
posted the Spotify link to Miku's theme song in the Discord in the music channel.
You are an absolute gift to this planet, Kirby. Pop. My thanks.
Thank you, Kirby. That's awesome. Oh, the knees. That might do it. One, two. Nope. Not this time.
Misa looks like she's in absolute agony, but so the question has to pose itself. Yes, you kicked out, but how much longer can you really keep going? Because
Mm-hmm.
it really seems like she's running on fumes at this point. She has been getting the piss beat out of her.
What is this little emoji?
Misa, no. Double stop there again. Cover again. We saw Misa do this before. And another double stop and another cover, probably. Yes.
Two and
Two.
no. She almost
Kicked
had
out.
her there. Both women have come very close.
Yeah, but you know what? That only deepens the lamentation if you don't get the title in the end, because you can think I came close, but I still wasn't the first ever super flyweight champion. And now Misa,
Busaiku!
what a Busaiku knee.
Jesus. No.
Cross-legged. Suplex. Oh, that might do it. Cross-legged, almost like a driver there. Hooks both legs. Oh, kick out by Shozuki. Oh, Suzuki intercepting with another roundhouse, but she also falls, so she can't immediately capitalize. Both these women are down at a critical point in this juncture. This is, I mean, Misa's still bleeding. I think she's kind of convulsing a little bit. I mean, Misa has given everything. I don't even know how she's still in this. I don't even know how she's still conscious. Shozuki looking up at the lights, and that's what it's all about. That super flyweight title, the first of, I believe, three championships to be decided tonight,
Mm-hmm.
because we are, of course, getting a United National Champion. We just got to work some things out there, and a bit of a late addition, but we are going to determine the first ever world champion. And look at Shozuki, how she picked the arm into the pin. Two, kick out.
Yeah, I wanted to say, by the way, dude, they fucked over whoever the winner of Mirai Miku is big time because they are having that winner just immediately face Bozilla after the match.
Man, I mean, if that's not begging Bozilla to be the first ever United National Champion, I don't know what is.
Right?
And now wrist control, Mahistral Cradle by Misa.
Into the backslide or the
That might
jackknife.
do it. Two.
That was like a
And
pin.
Suzuki again.
I was like, I don't even know what to call that move. That pin.
I'm almost tempted to call it a magistral prawn hold, but
Oh, she
Misa,
slid off.
no,
Back fist. She
this.
caught her on the way around.
Oh wow, the rebound,
Into the
cradle.
small package, two. Kick out.
This match has been insane.
Lariat, no.
Duck. Oh,
Shozuki. Interesting
roll
pin
there.
here. Two. No.
Two. No.
What's she going for here? What is she
She,
going
oh,
for? Crucifix.
wow, what a
Two.
crucifix. That's a tight
Three.
crucifix.
There
That's
it
it.
is.
Wow, Shozuki caught her. Shozuki caught her.
Almost like a Kishikaise style pin.
Yeah, almost. A little bit of a variant, but yeah, I definitely think it's in the same family.
She didn't get into it the same way, but it looked the same after. Like the end result looked the same as the end result of the Kishikaise.
Absolutely. And isn't it funny that I was put on the spot because I assumed it because you said I don't want to say because it'll spoil it. And I did say Shozuki. So, wow. I went with my gut and it was right. Again, up until yesterday, I was thinking Misa, but after that confrontation and the tag match between those two, and after it seemed like Misa was giving Shozuki a lot of grief rather than the other way around, I'm like, no, this might be Shozuki getting her comeback, getting her comeuppance, or revenge. And now Shozuki,
Oh, Misa.
Suzuki trying to calm Misa, Misa wanting to challenge it, wanting to keep
See
going, but
Misa
it's
holding
over.
up the one. I think that's kind of implying she wants like one more shot at the title. And oh, Natsumi's just hogging her. This is so fucking sweet. What the fuck, man?
This totally has "it wasn't your fault" vibes because
It
Misa's just
does.
spiraling.
It really does. Misa, you're so young. You've got plenty of time. You're gonna win it eventually. It's okay. I guess it still sucks though because she's never gonna be the first ever.
No, but you know what? Shozuki is a thought. Like I said during entrances, there might be people that dispute this. I think Shozuki is a fine representative for that title, being the first ever champion.
Definitely, yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah, this match cooked. This match was. I don't know if I could put this in my match of the year contender list, but it was really strong match. Really, really strong
Yes,
match.
I completely agree with you.
Like if we're doing star ratings, I would at least give this like 4.25.
I think I'm right there with you, actually. I'll tell you, Shozuki, she really brought the best out of Misa and vice versa. I'm gonna have a lot of deliberating to do myself. I'm gonna stay mum about lists and this and that, unless I just absolutely can't help it. I'm so overjoyed, which I think might happen with our final two matches, but we will have to see. Um, Meanwhile, though, we are going to skip Nane and Mai's matchup, tagging with Ishikawa. Sorry, Ishikawa, but no. So let's see here. Our final timestamp then, right, would be 2 hours and 9 minutes even, correct?
No, no, we're not skipping yet, man.
Oh, we're not skipping it. Okay, fair enough.
Are we?
Because I'm looking at the card and it says Nane's match is next. It's the only reason I haven't broached the
Okay,
subject.
yeah, we are skipping them. We are skipping, and it's 209 even.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready when you are, man.
All right, just give me a few moments here.
No problem.
Oh, I skipped too far that time. Here we go. Mirai versus Miku, y'all.
Are you ready?
Yep, count us down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's see if they can finally settle this. And I cannot wait to listen to this theme later in full. Oh, Miku, you're wonderful.
I just saw some interesting news that I know that you and I are both going to care about. It's not related to Marigold at all, but it is wrestling related at least.
What's going on, partner?
Sami Zayn defends the Intercontinental Championship this coming Monday. Would you like to know who against?
Braun Breaker again?
I wish. No.
Who?
Ilya.
Interesting. Braun's gonna screw that up for everybody. Let's see what Mirai can bring to the table here. This is going to be quite a confrontation. Again, the winner immediately gets Bozilla, and that is not a prize whatsoever. Uh, but we'll have to see how it goes for them. I can't imagine that follow up match lasting very long, because with how these women have gone to draws with each other, Bozilla I think would just go in there, take the scraps, and take the title. That's just my gut feeling. So we're gonna have to see if Marigold proves me wrong here.
Oh man, this match is going to be really interesting. I'm also kind of curious if there's going to be any kind of like time limit on this match, or if they're going to just be allowed to go until there's a winner.
It would have to be go until there's a winner. If you put a time limit on this, you're an absolute goddamn fool who hasn't been paying attention to the past few bouts between these two. You just need to let them go until a winner's decided. And then I wish there was at least a 30-minute break between that and Bozilla, but Bozilla's just gonna immediately be able to come in and pick the scraps. I mean, that's kind of a screw job to me, low key, Monty Gold. That ain't cool, but
Yeah.
talk about that another day, I guess. As introductions here, I mean, both of these women, when you think about the first ever United National Champion, both of these women would be absolutely sublime representatives for first ever, both fine candidates for first ever. Miku, I think, just has all the tools. She's one of the most well-rounded performers, I think, in the entire promotion. Um, I even think in the broader Joshi scene, she might even be underrated in some circles because I didn't know about her until Monty Gold, and I am a huge fan. And Mirai, I gotta say, I mean, that's a woman who's found her fire, who's found her second wind. I mean, she has really put her best foot forward since coming to Monty Gold, and it is wonderful to see, honestly. Stu talking about the one thing that Mirai brings to the table, and I have to agree with, is that lariat. If she hits that full force lariat on Miku, it might be over. But Miku has shown he's not afraid to go power for power with Mirai.
Yeah,
And there
something
was
that
the
I've
bell. Here we
yeah,
go.
thank you for calling the bell. Something I've learned about Miku in this series is that she is far sturdier than I perceived her to be when we first were introduced to her. I think she can actually take one of those full force lariats and kick out. I think it's going to take, at the very minimum, a jumping lariat, which we know Miai has won with before several times, at least in Stardom, or maybe even Miramare Shock, that spinning Miramare Shock, which we haven't seen in a while.
Yes, yes, I think you're right on both counts. I gotta tell you, if you're Bozilla, you gotta be loving this, and you gotta hope that this match goes another 15, 20. Because if these two wear each other out, I mean, the longer this match goes, because Bozilla just gets to come out immediately after and challenge, the better it is for her, honestly. I mean, and think about it. She's got all the power in the world. She's got all the confidence in the world. to be 20 years old and to already hold the first ever holder
Yeah.
of what is perceived to be the second most prestigious title in all of Marigold, that is huge for somebody that young. And Bozilla's looking to take it, and I gotta tell you, the table is all but set for her to do it. I am really curious, and because that's another thing too that we haven't really talked about. When you think back, and I can say this because WWE is kind of partnering with Marigold in a way. When you think back to Money in the Bank, Seth and Damian are having their match. They already knew that Drew had the briefcase. They were waiting for him to come out. Now, this is a bit different. These two know they can have their match, but then Bozilla's coming out after. I wonder if either of these women is thinking about if they're game planning simultaneously for Bozilla while they're trying to navigate this matchup. And, which one of them's really got the bandwidth to do that? Because I know I'd be overwhelmed.
Yeah, and I've also got to just kind of bring up. I feel like Mirai, just from like wrestling logic standpoint, I feel like Mirai is probably winning this because the last match that we had between these two, Miku had it won. Miku had Mirai in the Styles Clash. The ref was literally counting, and the bell rang before the ref could hit three.
That is correct. And so you're thinking that Mirai is going to tag Miku back here and be like, hey, I'm not going to be a pushover when it matters.
Yeah, yeah.
Go into that tournament final.
Just kind of this idea that like Miku couldn't get the job done when she was most likely to get the job done. So now it's like Mirai is going to have her figured out, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to get that close again, and Mirai is just going to win.
We will see, man. I mean, I can certainly sympathize with that logic. Again, I think Mirai is cooking at the right time, but you can make the argument that so is Miku. Again, two very, very capable, astounding women going at it here for the right to call themselves potentially the United National Champion. But again, where I deeply, deeply feel for both of these women is that you win this match. You don't win the title. You win the right to fight for the title officially against Bozilla. And that is just,
It is kind of crazy to think that Miku is only like 5'2" as well. She's the same height as Natsume Shozuki.
yes.
She carries herself like a larger than life type of star.
No, absolutely. Look, you want to talk about your vanilla midgets in wrestling. The best people that overcome size disparities, even perceptually in the business, are those that have that aura of intensity, of legitimacy, like a Brian Danielson, like an Eddie Guerrero, like a Miku, and I'm telling you, I think she more than compensates whatever she might lack in size, in technique, in aura, everything else. She checks the damn box.
Well, John, I've got some pretty devastating news to share.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're having a good time. What's up?
No, we lost a Chia legend, man.
Oh, what happened?
Richard Simmons passed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. We were just talking about him the other day.
I just said
Wow.
a Chia legend. We were literally just talking about
Yeah.
Chia pets.
Yeah, I do. That's crazy. How old was he?
76.
Wow. Him and Shelley Duvall in just a matter of days. That's
Yep.
crazy.
They say they come in threes. I hope the next one isn't devastating.
Let it be a politician. Get another
Let
Eanhoff
it
in
be
there.
Trump.
Yeah, really. No, my project 2025. No. Fuck you.
Is it bad that I feel like the next Republican up might actually be more likely to win the election than Trump?
If they don't replace Biden, no, I think you're absolutely right. Because I almost wonder, dude, if we're veering away from ideology and we're more just looking at age and general competence. And Miku here. It's got the arm of Mirai. That is
That
so
was an
smart.
interesting decision. Work over that arm that might make one of two things or possibly two of two things happen. You make the lariat less effective, but also, even if she does hit the lariat, you might make her take longer to go for the pin so that she's unable to pin you immediately off the lariat, which would allow you to kick out easier.
Exactly. Very interesting that Miku's targeting the arm this time because I believe in her first matchup she targeted one of Mirai's legs. And so again, we see a limb strategy, but she's doing a different limb this time.
And you know
I
what? I
just love
appreciate
watching
that.
Miku work.
I appreciate it because I love the idea that she is changing up her strategy from match to match so as to prevent Mirai from being able to scout her properly.
Also better for us because who wants to watch the same match twice? You know,
Well,
and
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 on top
Miku,
of
yeah.
that, it's also just showing how versatile Miku is and how capable she is at being able to work any kind of match, any being able to do just about anything. She's really not only is she, you know, changing up her game plan, which makes it better as far as her just ability to beat Mirai goes up. I feel like if she's changing her game plan up because she's less scoutable, but it's like almost like she's auditioning for that top spot because she said from day one that she feels like she belongs on that like Utami level. Basically, she feels like she belongs in the main event tier, and it almost feels like she's auditioning for that now. She's like trying to prove like, yeah, I am that good.
I mean, look, you know that there is a Miku movement going on even in the 12 out community. Myself, Javaris, Kirby, we're big time Miku fans. I think she's a future world champion. I've said it. I'll say it again with my whole goddamn chest.
Yeah,
And even if it's not tonight, she's a future United National champion too. I think Miku might even just be. I'll put all my balls on the fucking table. Miku might be in a select club in Marigold to be a Grand Slam champion. I could see her doing it all in this company. I really can. And Mirai trying to get feeling back in that arm. She gets a drop kick to create some distance between her and Miku.
it would be
Miku now in the
interesting. I
corner.
don't know if Miku would even be interested in going after the super flyweight title.
That is fair. But I mean, I certainly see her United National World and Tag Team Champion if she finds the right partner. What a lariat by Mirai, meanwhile.
I
Jesus,
do
she
agree with you
rocked
on
Miku.
that, though, for sure.
Mirai trying to draw on this crowd, trying to draw on whatever power she can. Is she maybe thinking like a corkscrew senton here or something? And got nice. Yeah, twisting senton there. Cover. Elbow in the side of the face and kick out there by Miku. Now, elbow inside of the leg here. It's funny because I feel like these women have traded places because I could swear in the first matchup, Mirai went after Miku's arm and Miku went after her leg. And now this time you see Mirai trying to isolate the leg of Miku, and Miku's been targeting Mirai's arm. So it's almost like, they traded stratagems from the first match. And now Mirai going to pull Miku away here
Oh
and keep
wow,
going after the leg.
that was such a smooth transition by Mirai, man. She's gotten so good with the technical stuff. I feel like for the longest time she was really just a powerhouse first, second, and third, but her technical game has gotten so clean over the years, and especially I feel like it has taken a pretty noticeable step up just since she joined the Marigold roster, just in the last few months.
I agree with you on all counts. And did you notice, partner, when she was controlling that leg, how she brought the power to the fore by dragging Miku back to the center of the ring? I mean, but just by her leg,
Yeah.
she really flexed on Miku there, and now she's got her all wrapped up.
Because that's the other thing too is that I do feel like Mirai has lost a lot of weight over the last few years, especially if you just look at her when she was in TJPW and then look at her like mid stardom run and then look at her now. It's like a before, middle, and after picture almost. And at the same time, I feel like even though she's lost that weight, I don't think that she's lost power at all. I think that all the weight that she lost was fat, and I feel like she's retained all of her muscle and all of her power. And I still, the thing is, that's the thing is like, even though she's lost a really healthy amount of body fat, I think she still has a really healthy amount of body fat on her that keeps that power going. Because you can't just have muscle and be strong. You need fat to support the muscle. And I think Mirai has like the perfect balance of muscle and fat that allows her to have this power that she's got going on. I think she's probably stronger than Utami right now, honestly. And I think
It
Utami
wouldn't,
is like the
yeah,
gold standard for power wrestlers today in Joshi.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even argue that point. I mean, look, you know that I'm the president, vice president, and treasurer of the Utami Simp fan club, but I mean, goddamn, like Facts are facts. I really just feel like Mirai is
Honestly, it
at
makes
the
me
top of her
miss
game right
Jungle
now.
Kiona. I would love to see Jungle Kiona show up in a Marigold ring at some point.
I haven't thought about Jungle Kiona in so long. That would really be something, I'll tell you.
Because for before Utami came around, Jungle really was sort of the staple powerhouse wrestler in Joshi for me.
And understandably so. And you see Mirai now picking Miku up. Miku
See,
kind of
look at how
staggering.
effortless that was.
Yeah,
Oh my God, she
absolutely.
wants to kill them both.
Oh, oh my God. Oh, and Mirai elbowing out as
She
if her
caught
life
it,
depended on it because it probably
flips
did.
Miku over.
Slams her down.
Wheelbarrow? Is she gonna go for the half Nelson slam
She's
on
gonna
the
go for the half
apron?
Nelson slam on the
Look at
apron.
Miku hooking the rope. So smart.
That
She
was
scouted
so
it.
smart. That was genius.
Oh, the kick to the knee there. That's an
Absolute
interesting
genius.
tactic. Nice forearm. Oh my God, this is gonna suck. Oh!
Oh my God.
Did I end up ahead of you somehow?
I think you did.
Okay, just react to everything.
All right, well, Miku is measuring Mirai here. She's probably thinking PK. She got it. PK off the apron.
Yep.
Mirai felt that. I think Mirai's feeling everything right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, but Mirai clipped her. I think she lariated the ankle or something
Yes, she
because
did.
Miku just collapsed. Wow. Miku now favoring her ankle. We know that Mirai earlier was working on the leg, and now she's got the Indian deathlock position here and just going to drive those knees into the floor.
Damn. That was
Man,
nasty.
Mirai is absolutely vicious.
Something else that I've noticed about Mirai here in Mighty Gold is I feel like she's really developed sort of a killer instinct that I don't know if she had in Stardom.
I would agree with you. Again, it just seems like a completely different Mirai from who we used to know.
Oh, come on, Miku. You got to get back in the ring.
And Mirai now just waiting. I like how Mirai doesn't even feel the urgency to go, break the count, continue the damage on the outside because I think she feels she's done enough damage to Miku right now that Miku could get back in the ring and Mirai could just pick the scraps. And again, I have to say, if Miku somehow pulls this out, how great is this for Bozilla? Because they ain't no way. I mean, I wouldn't even say that Miku's at 50% at this point with how that leg is. What
Yeah.
a drop kick by Mirai, meanwhile. Mirai, belly to back face buster. Got it. Oh my God. Kick out there. Miku is defiant. Mirai holding the arm up to the heavens. She could be thinking lariat here to finish this. I mean, I don't even know if Miku could stand on her own here.
Here
Mirai off
comes
the
Mirai.
ropes.
Miku, scoop.
Oh, no.
Oh, her knee came out or her ankle or something.
Yeah,
And
her
now
knee was,
Mirai.
and Mirai just viciously stomping on the knee
That's
off the
that,
ropes
right?
again.
She
What
can
a
still
kick with
kick
the
with it.
bad leg.
It might hurt, but she can still kick with it.
My question is though, was it worth it? Because she collapsed immediately after the kick, and now trying to follow up at Mirai, and again goes after the knee.
Did you see she almost did like a feint forearm, like she was going to wind up for a forearm and stopped in the middle of it and then did the drop kick to the knee?
I did notice that, and Miku's still powering through all that pain to get the power slam anyway.
Yeah, that looked really painful for Miku.
Damn. As we expected, this has been a very physical fucking match to see who's gonna be the United National Champion.
Miku now looking for a German maybe. Got a waist lock. I mean, I breaks it off standing switch. Miku pulls her down into an
Look at
oh
how
my god.
she rolled. It's almost like an arm drag, like fireman's carry of sorts. That was nuts.
Yeah, now this arm wrench.
Oh, but look at
Your
Miku's
eyes figure
follow
out.
through there.
Miku with the double looks like a chicken wing almost.
Yeah, I was gonna say double chicken wing practically. Yeah.
Maintaining the leverage.
You know, we saw
Oh, I just
Seto
heard
do it.
30-minute time limit today.
Okay, okay.
I heard
Jeez.
commentary say that 30-minute time limit here.
We saw Seto do the cattle mutilation earlier. I gotta wonder if Miku's thinking about something similar or
Yeah,
something completely different.
I had the same thought, man.
And
But
Mirai's got to I think
no.
Mirai's either got to get to the ropes, or if she has the power, which would be astounding to see, she's got to regain vertical.
Oh God. Okay. Okay, so Miku was going for that butterfly suplex, but Mirai did a great job of not only avoiding that, but getting to the ropes. Oh, and there's a huge
What a
lariat by
lariat
Miku
there.
into the ropes. And now
And
she's
now
going to
could be
get
the
off
butterfly
this butterfly
suplex.
suplex for sure. Yep,
Stalling, and
there
there
it
it is.
is. 1, 2, and Mirai kicks out, as you would expect.
Oh, Miku thinking Styles Clash.
Mirai's resisting, though, you can tell.
Yeah, Mirai has that scouted. I would hope so after
She
she
could
got hit
just
with it
sit down and
recently.
pile driver ass.
Yeah,
Oh,
really.
Mirai.
Mirai has the leg
Urgently.
pick.
Interesting submission here.
Was it like a
Into
knee
it.
bar almost?
It was, yeah, it was going to be, but now I think she's going for more of a heel hook type of submission.
Miku is relatively close to the ropes, but it's still going to take some effort here.
Oh, wow. Miku got to the rope. She's there. Bro,
Yeah, what's up?
last night, one of the rabbit holes that I went down before I went to bed was kelp farming.
Huh, interesting.
And the kelp, like, there's like a leafy part, and then there's like a long tube part. And the tube part looks like the ring ropes, except it's green.
Wow.
So when Miku just grabbed the rope, I was like, hey, wait a minute, that looks familiar. It looked like the fucking kelp. God damn it. My
I just look
brain.
fucking kelp.
Yeah, it's everywhere. God damn it.
Back and forth these two go. Meanwhile, forearm there by Miku,
Did you know that it's
forearm by
edible?
Mirai. Say that again.
Did you know that it's edible?
Yeah,
Yeah, like the
pretty
tube,
wild, huh?
the tube part is edible. Yeah, it's there's like this company that I found on TikTok that like makes all kinds of stuff out of kelp, like even like hot sauce. They make kelp hot sauce. It's like what the fuck?
See now, kelp hot sauce that does surprise me. I knew it was edible, but I had very limited imagination.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, enough of the tangent. Let's get back to this incredible match. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Miku really giving her leg, her body, like everything, just to try and get past Mirai. Forearms here. Miku now
Gonna
off
go
the
off the ropes.
ropes.
She's in pain, man.
What a
The
shoot kick by
one
Mirai.
one kick by Mirai takes Miku off her feet. Mirai might have had the superior game plan here, man. That targeting of the leg. Miku went after the arm. Mirai went after the leg. Here's this half Nelson slam. There it is. I don't know if Miku even knew
Backing
that
her
it
up.
was happening to her before it was too late. And there's that instinctive kick out. I don't know if Miku even knows where she is right now, but she's been wrestling. She has enough experience that she knew once that ref's hand hit the mat for two that it's time to get the shoulder up.
I mean, bro, I can answer that for you. I don't think Miku even knows where she is or what's happening or how all of this even happened. Oh, Miku slips out
Off the ropes.
and intercepted.
Mira
Oh
with a
my god.
shock. Is she going to get
And
it?
does she? No.
Miku escapes.
What a
German!
German by Miku.
Mirai going to hit her with a German of her own? Maybe. No, back suplex. That's a change of pace. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I going a bit more traditional with it. Oh, Miku, on the other hand,
Miku going to do a
backdrop driver.
backdrop driver. Yeah.
Got it.
I love how we're escalating. We're going German, back suplex, backdrop driver. What's next?
Off the ropes, she's thinking
Oh,
lariat.
it's.
No.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh, Death
god.
Valley driver. That was the escalation right there. Holy shit.
It wasn't a proper Miramare shot because it didn't have the spin and everything, but she still drove her into the canvas.
Did she actually rotate around for that? Was that a Samoan driver?
I don't think she necessarily rotated for that. It just seemed like I picked her up. Let me just dump her before she has a chance to squirm out.
Yeah, because the only real difference between a Death Valley driver and a Samoan driver is like the Death Valley driver is to the side and the Samoan driver is to the front.
Exactly, exactly.
So what would you have classified that as?
I would say more DVD than
Yeah.
Samoan driver,
Okay,
personally.
we're on the same page then. Because I know Miramane Shock is a Samoan driver. Oh wow, Larry, it's time. It's time to clash.
And
Miku can do
another
this.
clash there.
We've seen Miku do this all day. I know she's got the energy in her to do this. I'm wondering if the work that she did on Mirai's arm will start to wear on her during this exchange. It seemed like it might be already, actually. Mirai didn't get her arm up for that. Did you see that?
I did. Now she's trying to fire herself up to get the arm up. Miku took that shot, and now she's still looking to retort. She does. Back and forth they
Mirai?
go.
Okay, that took Miku down to a knee.
Oh, Miku
She ducked
ducked.
one.
Ripcord.
Ripcord
Lariat.
Lariat! That's a Rainmaker, baby! Miku with the Rainmaker.
And is that Rainmaker going to wash away any doubts that Miku will be the first ever United National Champion? Lariat there. Keep in mind, they still have to face Bozilla after this. Oh my God. And by
Huge
they, I mean
Lariat.
the winner of this match.
There's the
Oh,
jumping Lariat from Mirai. That might be it.
jumping Lariat that could do it.
One,
Two.
two. No,
No.
Miku gets a shoulder up. Wow.
God damn. Mirai
Whew.
firing up, though. I think she's incensed. I think that lit something inside of her.
Mirai. Another Lariat. Jesus. Miku's landed in the ropes, though. You can't pin her here. I guess she could. Miku gets a shoulder up, though. God damn.
Miku refusing to go away quietly. She is going to
It,
make as much noise as possible. She's going to give as much fight as possible. Mirai is going to have to knock every breath out of Miku's body to advance. And again, Ozilla has to be in the back of your mind. The longer this match goes, the more it favors her. And I'm surprised. Let me just say this right now. I am shocked Mirai is going to the top rope. I would have stuck with the ground game. You had Miku on the ropes. But she's thinking drop kick here, I'm assuming. Is she going to get it? She doesn't. That was a mistake. Miku with the roundhouse.
Jesus.
Bro, I got to tell you, look, I'm not trying to play armchair psychologist. I think when Miku kicked out of all that, I think Mirai doubted herself for a split second, wanted to be a bit unorthodox, and it bit her in the ass.
Oh,
And
shit.
now,
Clash.
is it going to be the clash?
Dude, if she hits this, it's got to be over, right?
Oh, but
Oh
look
my
at
God,
Mirai.
Mirai's escaping.
Oh, that was genius.
Mirai.
No.
Miku.
What the
Spins her around
hell?
backslide. She's going to pull her
Whoa.
in. No. She's got a butterfly effect again. Into the suplex. She butterfly suplexed her a second time.
That was insane.
Buzzsaw.
She got the buzzsaw. Is Mirai out? I think Mirai might be out.
Yeah, she ain't moving, man. She ain't moving.
If I'm Miku, I'm thinking Styles Clash. There's got to be plenty of time on the
She
clock,
is.
I would hope.
She got her up. It's one step, two steps.
And
she got it.
That's it.
That's got to do it, right?
One,
two,
that's
three.
it.
Miku moves on.
Miku advances. Yes. That is huge. That is fucking huge.
Kirby showed back up in chat just so he could be like, Styles Clash.
Amazing. Amazing.
Dude, it's so cool too because while this show is happening, AJ Styles was on a Pro Wrestling Noah show wrestling Marufuji.
That's right. That's right. I saw a video of, I think it was even posted in the Discord, of EO and AJ talking. Yeah. They ran into each other at their respective press conferences.
Yup.
Dude, I don't know how Miku is expected to pull this off, but God, I hope she finds a way to beat Bozilla.
Dude.
Oh my God. Miku just put that smile on her face like, I did it. I finally won.
Dude, do you realize how many TLDs we experienced in this series between the 15-minute original matches and the 5-minute overtime matches?
Wasn't it 3 at least?
Well, it was 3 instances where we had a 15-minute TLD and then a 5-minute overtime TLD. So that's 6 total.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, they finally settled it here.
And then on yesterday's reaction, We had the Bozilla and Miku versus Mirai and Utami match that also went to a TLD.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. This
Look, I'll
match,
be
by the way, we finally have an answer to figure out how long it would take for one of these women to actually beat the other. Miku beat Mirai in 24 minutes 14 seconds.
Jesus Christ. And I'll be honest with y'all, I'm a bigger Miku fan by far, but I mentally had Mirai winning this
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
even said that I found it funny that Mirai was opposite of Bozilla in the tag match, and I thought that that was a very subtle outpost by Marigold, and I was wrong. I was wrong, and I've never been happier to be wrong. But now Bozilla, who is
Oh
fresh,
fuck.
who is fucking ready, gets to
Dude.
come down and pick the bones. I mean, how is she just not the official United National Champion? I don't know.
Dude, she came out wearing white. She's wearing white gear. She knows. She knows it's to match the title.
She's the anointed one. She just really believes that. And I'm not going to tell her she's wrong.
Dude, her ring jacket is two-tone, black and white. It looks sick as hell.
Miku, what the hell are you going to do?
Dude, she has a bum leg. Like, what is she gonna do?
Dude, she's
Honestly.
bleeding from the mouth. I don't know if you noticed, like a tooth of hers had like blood on it. I'm assuming because I don't think that was lipstick when she smiled, which was kind of a badass image. I ain't gonna lie, but you're beat to shit, and you're talking about not just a fresh competitor, because a fresh any competitor would still be bad for Miku. This is a fresh Bozilla.
Yeah.
I would rather try and scale Kilimanjaro on no sleep than face this woman at 100%. And you got
Bro,
to face her at what, 20%
I'm
at best.
I'm
At
not gonna
best,
lie.
20%.
These roles could be reversed. Bozilla could be fresh off of a 24-minute match, and Miku could be coming in fresh. And I think that the betting odds would still favor Bozilla.
I don't even think you're wrong. That's the thing. Like, I'd love to be like, "Oh, Ashton, that's ludicrous. That's it. You're insane." What? But no, I think you're just right. I think this woman, she's a specimen unto herself. It's really unbelievable. Oh my god, that biceps my fucking head. What the hell? Miku's cooked. I love her to death, but how the hell do you overcome these odds? I don't. And she's just posing there like, "Yeah, I'm ready to
She's
do this."
dude, that's not posing. That is recuperating. She is standing there with her hands on her hips, trying to expand her lungs as much as possible to get more air in there to try and recover as much as she can in this little amount of time.
She's fucked. And here we go.
She is, and you know what? You're not wrong.
Oh God. Nico, we love you. I can't even say we believe in you because I just said in my Steiner regular voice you're fucked. But I mean, goddamn, pull out a miracle, pull a Super Cena, fucking figure this out.
Bro, Bozilla has so much confidence right now. She just has this vibe of like, yes, yes, let's get through all of these formalities so that I can win my title.
Tavares, normally I know you and I both are prone to hyperbole at times, but I think you're 100% right on this one. You said Miku gonna have to fight like hell to survive, let alone win. And I think he's right on that because Miku's already beat the hell. And now the only thing that Miku can hope for is that Bozilla, because of her youthful exuberance and hence inexperience, plays with her food. Bozilla strikes me as the type that revels in her own power. If she revels in it too much, it only takes 3 seconds to have your world come down. Miku just needs a small opening to capitalize. But you know what? I'm going to give Bozilla more credit than that. And there was the bell. Here we go. I think
Oh, and
Bozilla
Miku.
recognizes the gravity of the opportunity here, and she's not going to waste time.
Miku with the immediate attempt at a forearm flurry, but it did nothing. And then Bozilla with one forearm and then just shoves Miku into the corner and shoulder thrusts away. They're an arm or a hip toss, really, I guess. Bozilla on the middle rope? What? Oh my god, she did a
Jesus
shotgun
Christ!
missile drop kick?
Check out.
The fuck? Bozilla is female Walter confirmed?
She may just be, friend. She may just be.
Jesus fucking
Fireman's
Christ.
Perry.
First female member of Imperium confirmed?
Oh my God, what a press there. Jesus Christ. And now picking Miku up. I mean, this is effortless to
Jesus.
her. This is effortless to her. And look at Miku. Miku's still trying to fight
Guillotine.
here. Oh, but
No.
Bozilla saying no, no shot. No shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Is she looking for a Bozilla bomb here? Because I don't think this is going to be a moonsault. Yeah, Bozilla bomb, and she got it.
Oh, like a
That's it.
Vader
Count it,
bomb.
ref.
Oh my god.
And
And
Miku
Miku still
somehow.
kicks out? Miku, Jesus, self-preservation, woman. Dude, look at that faraway look in her eyes. She looks like she
Dude,
doesn't.
she has no
She
fucking clue where she is.
she literally has that look in her face like she's legitimately just contemplating all of the choices that led her to this point.
I mean, I don't even know how she's still in this. I don't know why she's still
Oh
in this.
my god, the
Oh,
speed of Bozilla!
oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ! Dude, Bozilla's got some Braun Breaker shit going on there too. What the fuck?
Bozilla may just be the most finely tuned athlete ever carved by the hands of nature itself. Unfucking believable.
Kirby called Bozilla's middle rope missile dropkick a T-Rex dropkick.
I mean, he's not wrong. Give it to the man. He knows. He knows.
Holy shit.
This is this is insane to me. That what we are witnessing right now is absolutely unequivocally insane to me. And the idea that Miku is even conscious, is even participating, is even fighting for this championship still. And Bozilla just shrugged like, "Hey, it's on your conscience, not mine." And forearm there to the face.
Oh my god, we're gonna do the Apriflex.
Oh my god, no fucking way. She's just gonna keep flexing. Oh my god.
Jesus! Off the bottom rope. One, two, no.
You realize in all the time she's competed, she's already shown us in this one match even more of what she can do.
Yeah.
And this is against a battered Miku of all
It's
people.
like she
We
was
didn't.
saving it.
She was. She was like, I'm not even using 5% of my power, you fucking weaklings. And now picking up Miku. Jesus. Keep in mind, folks, this woman is only 20 years old. Oh, Miku averted. She avoided it. Drop kick. Forearm, forearm, forearm. But Bozilla just looks like she's getting pissed. Irish whip to the opposite side. Oh, Bozilla said no. No fucking shot. Kick to the leg there.
Oh, that's a good start. Snapmare. Good. Miku. Good. Kick to the back. Good. Bozilla looks pissed. Not good. Another kick to the back.
And another
Bozilla
kick.
looks
Oh
even
my god,
angrier now.
Bozilla though. Jesus.
Miku's face.
Oh, look at this. Has got Bozilla grounded. That
This is a
Indian death left
creative
side hold.
submission. I'm not actually entirely sure. It looks like there's a calf slicer going on.
Yes.
It looks basically like a modified uh like a modified sharpshooter, but not quite. I don't know how to really. I'm not
Well,
entirely sure what that was. Definitely calf slicer was in there for sure, which is always
yeah,
painful.
definitely. And then that
It
was
might have
smart.
just been like a really fancy calf slicer with like more effort being made to just keep Bozilla down, basically.
What a back elbow by Bozilla, meanwhile. Unbelievable. Man, Bozilla is just she's feeling all the confidence. I don't think she's been deterred even with Miku's offensive that she's tried to mount. Big forearm by Bozilla, meanwhile. Oh, and Miku just goes down. Bozilla just flexing every which way. I mean, that United National title with her feels more and more like an inevitability, but Miku's gonna fight to the last. Kick to the thigh there.
Bozilla
Can
with
she
that look.
chop down the redwood?
Bozilla really gave that look of like shit. Fuck, that actually hurt. God damn it.
Notice how big the forearm was, though, in retort. Sent Miku all the way back to the corner. And now another big forearm there. Jesus.
Hit her with the enziguri. Hit her with the enziguri. Fuck. Oh, what is Bozilla gonna do here? Oh, fuck. Oh,
Powerbomb.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh
She's
my.
swinging her. She's swinging her.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God.
That's it.
Oh. One, two. She grabbed the rope. She grabbed the rope.
Wow. That ring
Rookie
positioning
mistake.
saved Miku there.
That's a rookie mistake by Bozilla. Ring positioning, man.
If Bozilla had her in the center of the ring, we'd be calling her United National Champion right now.
Yes.
And there's Bozilla now thinking the moonsault, which Miku seems a little close for that for my money.
Yeah, dude. Here's the crazy thing. This is Bozilla's 35th career match. She is. Oh, there's the moonsault, but she misses. Miku now.
Miku now.
I'm surprised she didn't go for
Sliding
the
lariat.
Busaiku. Kick out by
Kick out.
Bozilla after the sliding lariat. Is this going to be the.
But yeah, you were saying this is oh, what a lariat by Bozilla. This is her 35th match and she's already this good.
Yeah, more also just kind of pointing out like the sort of like lack of ring sense.
Yes, that too, because that powerbomb pin earlier way too close to the ropes.
She normally just doesn't need ring sense though, because when you're that dominant, you don't worry about thinking about things like the nuance and the small little details of like where you pin your opponent because they're just too unconscious to do anything about it.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Beautiful suplex there by Bozilla. One, two, kick out again by Miku. Bozilla's looking angry.
And that might be good for Miku, honestly. I mean, when we've already talked about Bozilla's inexperience, so is it really too much of a leap to say that an angry Bozilla might just be a sloppy Bozilla, a Bozilla that Miku can exploit and capitalize on?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's looking more and more that way.
Irish whip. Oh, the drop kick to the knee. Miku focusing hard on that knee. Oh, knee bar, knee bar.
That is so smart because if nothing else, you ground Bozilla and you make it harder for her to regain vertical, which you do not want her to be. You have her vertical, she's able to do whatever she wants with her power game. But Bozilla refusing to tap out here.
This is a
Gonna
genius move by
stay in it
Miku,
here.
yeah. Because like you mentioned, it's grounding her, but it's also like uh the amount of effort being exerted by Miku here is low enough that it also allows her to continue recovering.
Exactly. And bro, imagine the pride that's on the line for Bozilla here. Imagine if she loses to a woman that wasn't anywhere near 100% when she wrestled this match, And like, if Miku still holds it out, where does Bozilla even go from here? Another strike there by
Oh
Miku of a
Jesus.
Bozilla.
No,
Just
Miku.
picking her up with ease. Oh, Miku, I think, tried to get a cradle. She can't
Oh,
get it, though. She's too
one.
big. Oh, now
No.
she got it. Oh, but Bozilla actually just quickly escaped it. Wow.
Another drop kick to the knee there by Miku. She's had Bozilla's number just focusing on that knee. There's a kick to the ribs.
She's got to keep it going. She's got to turn up that heat as much as she can. This is her best shot.
No
No
fucking
way is she going to
way.
hit
You're
the
getting her
Styles
up for a
Clash.
clash. You're going to get back body drop
That
kicks,
is
bro.
so foolish. You got to
Oh my
respect who you're in
God.
the ring with. Bozilla
Ducks
escapes
lariat.
easily. Miku ducks
Ripcord.
lariat. Ripcord.
Ripcord into the leg sweep. Like the kick to the lower leg, almost like shin.
That was a very smart fake out by Miku. Now got Bozilla by the hair.
Dude, she
I think,
really
again,
wants
it's
a
building a
Styles
Styles Clash.
clash on Bozilla. There's just no way.
No, there isn't any way. I don't. And
Oh,
another
sunset flip. Pin. Two.
two.
Holy shit. That's
Oh my
it.
God, she got her. Oh my God. All right, Miku. Holy
there
shit.
it is. There it is. Miku wins.
My God, you gotta be fucking kidding me that she pulled this shit off.
Bozilla
In
is
one night, she beat
livid.
Mirai and Bozilla. If that doesn't tell you folks everything about how Marigold perceives Miku, I don't know what will. Definitely a future world fucking champion without doubt. Without a doubt.
Dude, Bozilla is livid. She's losing her mind. Ross Rossi's got that smirk on his face.
Bozilla had to be thinking that title was gift wrap for me. It was ready to go. I was ready to seize my destiny. And Miku said, hold on a minute. That title is mine. Miku is the first ever United National Champion. I can't fucking believe it.
Bro,
That is
Bozilla.
insane.
Bozilla really acting like Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka.
Yeah, really. Really. I mean, we have an upset of the year category. I think this might just be it because
That's
I
it.
really
That's
didn't
a great
expect.
point. Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me of that. That is perfect.
Yeah, I really did not expect Miku to beat Bozilla here. I thought Bozilla was just going to be the heel, get the cheap heat, winning the title, if not the big pop. I mean, the crowd's actually endeared to Bozilla. Miku fucking pulled it off. I'll be damned. Damn. What a woman. What a wrestler. What a credit to Joshi. Miku, you are the United National Champion. And oh my God, it's going to make me cry. She looks beautiful with that title. Look at that title. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And partner, we may have gotten into stardom late, but we got into Monty Gold right on time from the very beginning. So we can say, we can be the archivists and we can say Miku was the first ever champion when we catalog this lineage for years to come.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
I just put it in my upset of the year list right here. Miku Aono bests Bozilla after 24-minute match with Mirai.
Miku Aono just proved not only to be the United National Champion, she is a straight up Iron Woman in Marigold because that match with Bozilla had to at least go 10 minutes. It felt even longer than 10. That was nuts. That was insane. What a performance from this woman. I wish we had subtitles, but you know what? I do have English commentary selected, so we'll be able to know what she's saying here.
Javaris in chat just said, spoiler, Miku is officially in the top 3 on my Fave 5. Well, you know what, Javaris? You're going to get to find out who our Fave 5s are this coming Tuesday because the plan is for us to do Fave 5s this coming Tuesday. We were actually supposed to do it
Yes.
this past Tuesday, but we decided to hold off for a week so that we could get this show in.
And Javaris, as it stands right now, you know I'm smitten with Miku. I'll be sure to disclose her number come Tuesday. But Miku just saying she's very proud to be the champion. She's overcome with so much emotion. Just incredible. I think Miku said this is the best day of her career. And I certainly can't blame her for feeling that way.
She said Mirai.
I'd just be thanking Mirai for the great match, and it was. It was a fantastic match. Miku, man, she showed us everything she had. And wow, she's the champion. She's the fucking champion. Unbelievable. If it wasn't for the final 2 matches that we have from a qualitative standpoint, I would be telling anybody that has to follow Miku good luck. But given who's involved, I don't think they're gonna have much trouble in that. We got Utami versus Io next. Wow. But one last time, congratulations, Miku. You are the first ever United National Champion. Unbelievable.
I'm so happy for Miku.
Man, people like Miku Ano being crowned are why I love pro wrestling. That title looks amazing around her waist. Man, the age of Miku has begun, and I'm happy to bear witness. As she takes her leave, we get ready for perhaps one of the biggest matches in Joshi history. It's the Queen of Queens match, Utami Hayashishita versus Io
Oh,
Sky.
that wasn't even meant to sound like a horse. That was just me being excited.
I don't blame you. That was the appropriate sound to make, brother. We're all fucking excited. I've gone camping for weeks since this match was announced.
Oh God, video package.
This
Ah,
match means so much to her. This match means so much to Utami. This is the dream match of her career, bar none.
there's younger EO. I was like 20, probably 2016 EO, I would guess.
And Io, here's the crazy thing. Io seemed genuinely touched by Utami's excitement and just her joy when Utami disclosed, "Hey, Io, it's because of you that I became a wrestler." Io straight up said, which shocked me, "I don't really hear that about myself." Even in Stardom, when women would come in, they'd say, "Oh, I wanted to be a wrestler because of Mayu-san," or even Kairi. But Io, she was, despite her dominance and everything, she was the exception. So for Utami to come in and say it was because of Io I wanted to be a wrestler, Io was very glad about that fact.
Hijack Bomber. I'm really glad that Utami pinned Nanae. But of course, Nanae was like wriggling during the pin like a fucking Hogan ass, like she is.
Because she's the worst.
She really is. I really fucking hate her.
And I believe this is where Rossi surprised Utami with that
Yes.
video. And Utami, you can even see she walks closer to it in the ring just because she's shocked. Yeah, that was a totally genuine reaction from Utami and one of the best I've ever seen. You want to talk about mark out moments of the year? Utami might have stolen that award from both of us seeing Io on the screen.
That's so cool. I'm so happy for both of them, honestly. Happy for Utami that she gets to wrestle someone the caliber of Io, someone as known and as big of a platform as Io, and happy for Io that she gets to kind of loose the shackles for a match and really kind of show everyone this is how good she is.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I will say, because I'm a fan first and I'm everything else second when it comes to the 12-hour content we produce. I am disappointed in WWE that they did not promote this match. I think they missed a real opportunity there
Dude,
because
I know it's so disappointing. I really wish they would have.
it's not just like promoting Marigold, and I get in the big picture that it is. You're also promoting your own talent in EO. Imagine how many
Yeah,
converts in terms of fans you could have gotten EO if you were like, oh, watch her fight Utami. It's going to be one of the biggest matches in Joshi history. Oh, okay,
yeah.
cool. And it's only $20 for
Well,
members that have a sustained subscription.
dude,
Cool. I'll go do that.
it's not even just that either. It's also like there's a ripple effect because people who tune into this show will also then see Zeta Steel, Bozilla, and Julia. And one of those women's already signed with WWE and is going to be showing up in NXT very soon. So getting them used to her earlier is better. And the other two are probably going to be in WWE sooner than later. So it doesn't hurt to get people used to them either.
That's very true. Very true. I mean, because we already know WWE and Money Gold have a working relationship. So to
Yeah.
say that Gaijin coming through Marigold aren't even looking at WWE is utterly ludicrous to me. Like, they are. And
I mean, dude,
yeah,
and here's the thing too. If WWE would have advertised this match, it would have created more buzz for the match, would have created more buzz for the show, would have gotten more eyes on the show, which would have created more buzz in general online for things that happen on this show that people would pop about. So like Bozilla doing the fucking T-Rex drop kick, or like the moonsault, or like Bozilla doing crazy shit, would have created a stir online, which I think would have made it more likely then, as if it's not already basically guaranteed, that WWE would have signed Bozilla. And then it's like there's already a little bit of a relationship between your audience and this talent, almost like Mia Yim after the NYC. Like they were chanting, like, please sign me. It's like, oh, well, okay, sure. Well, shit, you might as well have like a smaller version of that going on here with potentially Bozilla. You already got Julia on this show in the main event going against another former WWE talent in Sari. Like, it just feels like they missed out on an opportunity here big time. But, it's in the past. Can't dwell on it too much.
no, you can, especially when the future for Utami here is imminent.
Oh, Tommy with
It's
the fucking
yeah,
Queen's Quest mask.
yes, yes, I love it. I love it so much.
And it says Queen of Queen on it, I saw.
You
And
gotta
that,
wonder. I really have to wonder. I mean, Azumi had to be watching this shit. I'm assuming Kamitani did as well. I'm really wondering what the feedback in just the broader Joshi world was of this match. Mayu, I'm assuming had to watch this. Kairi, of course, had to be watching this. And what's funny is Utami finally completes her collection. She's had matches with Mayu, Kairi, and now she's gonna have this match with Io. She can say she's wrestled all of the freedom.
she is like the last bastion. She might be like the last woman ever to debut in Japan to be able to say that they've wrestled all three of them.
That is wild and shows you how special and on what level Utami is at right now. And there is Io about to compete in a MARIGOLD ring.
That's fucking crazy.
Did you fucking hear what Stu just said?
Uh
He said that Io is most likely going to hit 1,000 career matches this year.
uh
I mean, that is insane.
Let me look up and see how many she's at so far. 975. So unless she gets injured, she's definitely hitting 1,000.
My God, what a fucking workhorse.
Wow. This is incredible.
Look, I'll be the first one to say I always wanted this match to happen. I thought it would happen under very different circumstances, but I'm just glad we got here. This is unbelievable. This is to me very similar to like Hogan Rock vibes at WrestleMania 18
Yeah.
because I was too young to really understand the significance of that. I understand the significance of this. This is huge.
EO. Man, this is incredible. I don't know who the guys are in the middle there, but maybe they're the ones that provided the flowers. I don't know.
This is about to be fucking nuts.
This is going to be incredible. Holy shit. Yeah, even Dominique in chat said this is going to be something special, y'all. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, Dom's got to be hyped for this if he's putting the shtick away and he's just saying, hey, this ain't about heels and faces. This is about the most phenomenal wrestling you are ever going to get on planet Earth right here, right fucking now. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
I'm telling you, I honestly believe I won't be audacious enough as to say all time because I know Joshi has a very rich history, but this has to be one of the biggest matches in that history in my mind.
Utami. Yes. My mom put her computer away to watch this, by the way.
Everybody understands. Everybody recognizes how special this is.
Yes, yo. I hear Sonny on the commentary talking about how when Io left, it left a huge void, and Utami was one
There
of the
was the
super.
bell.
Good call. Utami was one of the people that filled that void.
Yes, I mean, Utami stepped up in a major way, led the next wave of stardom, and now, well, Io's in WWE, but she's in Marigold for one night only, and Utami looking to be the face of Marigold in the future. We know she won't be the first ever world champion. That's going to be decided in our next match, Julia versus Sari, our
Yep.
main event of this show. But you have to imagine if Utami can beat Io, that Utami's just the immediate, in my opinion, number one contender.
Kirby Freeman in chat said Ebo of WP. I don't know what WP is, but we've talked about Ebo recently, and apparently he does have some kind of insider information. He said last night on stream that a source in WWE told him that the who's who in WWE creative were in a private group chat watching this show and popping themselves, especially for this match.
Damn. All right, then. Fair enough.
That's actually fucking awesome.
I mean, as a fan of popping myself, hard relate.
I mean, as if we weren't already convinced that Bozilla was headed there. I mean, if they're actually watching the show and seeing her, like, goddamn,
Oh yeah, that contract can't be printed out fast enough. And
dude,
look at
right?
the smile these two are sharing with each other while they're in a Greco-Roman knuckle lock, and now Io with the wrist lock here to Utami.
Oh, and Utami reverses wrist lock of her own. Io with the side headlock, spins it over, keeps it maintained. Utami gonna lift her up. Io kicks out, maintains the side headlock, cranking it a little bit.
Io is an incredible. I mean, there are no words to articulate how brilliant a wrestler Io is,
Shoulder
particularly when
block.
it comes to her high flying and her technical ability. Utami, meanwhile, is going to lay into the power game, and you see there her kind of flexing,
Hmm.
like, you got to shoulder block me harder than that.
Oh, yo, down.
Keep going. Oh,
Cartwheel, backflip, drop kick.
you are ahead
Yo.
of me. I just saw the drop kick.
Okay. We haven't seen
And
that
Io
little
all
combo since
smiles after
NXT,
that
have
front
we?
flip and now telling the crowd, come on, pump it up louder, louder.
We haven't seen that combo since NXT, have we?
No, I don't think we have. No.
Okay.
Duck,
Tell me when Utami shoulder blocks her.
shoulder block. And now Utami feeling herself here. If we are playing a game of one-upsmanship, this match just went from legendary to oh my god, what the fuck? Because these two, it could be a while. Single leg drop kick right to the
Nice.
back.
I'm a little bit shocked that Utami's managed to keep her tongue in her mouth this long.
Yeah, there you go. Picking Io up. Waist lock, no. Io elbowing out. What a kick by Utami, though. Very reactive by Utami. Oh, Io with the follow through and the trip.
Oh. Oh. Okay, Io.
What's Io thinking here?
Tope.
And she got, oh
And
my
she.
God, what a
Oh
perfect tope
my
that
God!
was.
Into the table, into the announce table there. I hope Utami's head is okay. Io chance.
Io might be thinking acai moonsault. Let's see here. Or no, you know what? I think she's just towering over Utami. It's more of a psychological thing, not an offensive thing. You see Shozuki there.
I think Utami hit the back of her head on the announce table there, unfortunately.
Well, that doesn't bode well for Utami in the late stages of the match because if your equilibrium isn't well equal, I mean, you're
Yeah.
really kind of screwed. And Io, immediate stomp to the back, clubbing away there on Utami. And now Io hair mare in the corner.
Shit. Oh, yeah. And knees. Yep. And then we're going to get the running knees, I think. She usually does that. Maybe not.
Io in a MARIGOLD ring feels like Superman with a villain that he's able to cut loose with. I mean, it just seems like she is bringing all of her viciousness, all of her tenacity, all of her intensity, and bearing the full weight of it all collectively upon Utami's shoulders. Utami going to intercept with the forearm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tommy going to go for a superplex here. Oh, but Io, I think, is cutting her off already. Yeah, look. Just going to trip her up, hang her up in a little bit of a tree of woe here. Maybe a little bitty drop kick. First, a few kicks. Oh, Jesus. Stomping the shit out of her. Holy hell,
Io is
Io.
just battering Utami right now. And then again, back to the kicks to the midsection. And
No
Utami
drop
coming
kick.
out of the tree a while.
Mm-hmm. Io going for the pin. 1 count. Oh, Io going to
Japanese
go for the
stranglehold here, though, by Io.
stranglehold. Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
We're in Japan. This is just a stranglehold when we're here, baby.
Exactly. Exactly. And now cranking on it nice and tight is Io. And Utami in a bad way here. Io pointing at her mind saying, I'm so smart. And I mean, honestly, who can doubt her?
Yeah, really. Forearm there to Io. Boot to Utami. Boot, another forearm to Io. Forearm, 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 forearm. Utami starting to cook a little bit. Oh, but here comes Io. Into the Frankensteiner, the snap
Oh my
Frankensteiner.
God.
1, 2,
Two.
no.
Kick out.
And the
That was
buzzsaw.
beautiful.
Buzzsaw kick there from Io.
And it really says everything you need to know. Oh my God, look at Utami's face. But it says everything you need to know about Io that Utami, who is the ultimate competitor, really hasn't felt like she's been in control of this matchup. To me, it's felt like Io's been in control the entire time.
I agree, yeah.
Io now maybe
Oh,
thinking
this is going
about
to be
knees in
running
the
knees.
corner.
Yeah. Utami, though, picks her up. Spine buster.
What a slam by Utami. That was pure unmitigated power.
It also might have been pure unmitigated desperation, honestly, already.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Look, Io is not to be trifled with. And Utami knows that.
Lariat. Torture rack. Drop. Good job by Utami. She's getting some of her shit in. This is going to be a sliding lariat.
And she got
She
it.
got it. Kick out by Io. We are witnessing history, folks. Utami now going to get up on the middle rope. Oh, there it is. Missile drop kick.
Beautifully done. Gonna go into the cover. 2.
Kick out
Io
again.
kicks out.
Oh man. Io has a little bit of a glazed over look on her face, and also a little bit of an expression of kind of like, well, maybe I might have underestimated her a little bit.
Maybe just a little bit. Oh, look at that. What a kick to the
Kick.
chest there. Another kick to the
Yeah.
chest. Another one.
These
3.
kicks are hitting her left shoulder. You notice that?
I did notice that. That's a great call, though. Forearm there. Io off the ropes. Utami, no. Oh my
Oh
God,
my
Io.
God, Io like a freaking spider monkey into the sunset flip, and now into a crossface. Io looks like she's having fun, man.
She's having the time of her fucking life. She is just styling on Utami every which way. And again, I'm an
Take
Utami
a picture.
worshiper certified.
She's got her face up against Utami. He's like, take a picture, everyone. Selfie.
Yeah, you're never gonna see this again. Enjoy it. Are you having fun, Utami? Yes, Io. Oh God, it hurts.
Oh my God. Foot on the rope. Here we go. Come on, do it. Get it. There it is. There it is. There we go. Good Lord. That was nasty, man. Io's vicious and I love it. Oh man, that was great. Knees to the back.
Oh, and Io's still in firm control
Here
here.
comes the springboard drop kick. Perfect.
Tommy's got to do something, man. Tiger free
619.
kick. Jesus.
She's in WWE now. We can call it a 619. It's all right.
That's fair enough, I guess. And Io,
Shotgun
another
missile
drop
drop
kick.
kick off the top rope.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I mean, I love Utami to death. I'm an Utami worshiper fucking certified, but she's getting cooked. She is absolutely getting
Oh,
cooked
Io's thinking
here.
moonsault. Here we go.
Io, can she get it here?
She's going up top. She looked back to make sure that Utami would be there. And there it is. Oh, and she kicked the rookie there. Oh, no. Did you see that?
I missed that part actually, but
That was a
man,
little bit
Io's
of a
looking
weaker.
fantastic.
That was a little bit of a weaker Io moonsault. That was more of like an Ibushi style moonsault where she landed on the arm more than anything, but still looked incredible in the air.
Yes.
Man, Utami's right cheek looks like it's brush burned.
Yeah, I think that happened very early on because her face has looked roughed up for most of the
Yeah, I
match.
almost have to wonder if that happened during the tope.
That could have been, yeah. 2, kick out.
Dude, did you see the way Io was pinning her with like the one leg hook and the hand on the face? Jesus.
Yeah, she pie faced her in that pin.
She
I mean,
did.
Io has been aggro as hell, but of course that's the Io Skyway and just a vicious stomp
She's
there.
going for
Is
the
he
moonsault.
continuing to
She
move?
thinks she's going to end it here already.
I mean, can you blame her? She's been so dominant. Oh my God,
Utami
Utami
sits
just
up
had a
like the Undertaker. I love it. Yes.
oh my God.
I loved that. That was incredible. Iconic by Utami.
What's
Our
Utami doing here?
our Red
She's
Queen.
thinking back superplex? No. She's thinking Samoan drop.
She's
Maybe
no,
an air
she's
raid
thinking about the
crash
air
even.
raid crash. Yeah, the air raid crash. Io fought out of it though.
And Io said, no, you're
Oh,
wrong.
she
I'm getting out
ducked.
of this.
This is gonna suck. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Maybe like a sunset flip, power bomb, maybe. Poison
Poison
Rana.
Rana. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Pin
1,
one,
2,
two.
and Utami
Oh, that was
just
so
kicked out.
close. Jesus. Oh, Tommy looks devastated. I'm so sorry she's putting you through this, Utami. Goddamn. Ah, fuck.
That's a spot of the year candidate. Jesus Christ.
Dude, just because of like me seeing them as like these like vicious killers in smaller bodies. I kind of want Io Sophie at some point. Like we never got it in WWE because Saray was just mangled horribly by creative. But I kind of want this Io versus Marigold dickhead Sari.
1000%. Oh, I'm thinking air raid crash. Got it.
Got it. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like that match would be like 6 stars.
Yeah, it would break the system in my mind. And Io trying to create distance, however little, between her and Utami. Utami pulling herself up.
Man. Utami gonna charge. Might be a mistake. No. She actually whoo! She actually knocked Io out of the ring onto the floor. That was crazy. What a bump by Io. That was like some AJ Styles shit as far as the way she took that bump.
That was straight raw power from Utami, and that was what she needed. She needed to create some distance between her and Io, and she needs to recover right now.
Yeah.
That's why Utami isn't giving chase on the outside.
Yeah, she needs
Let
that
Io come to
time.
her. Exactly.
Time and space, baby. Time and space. Dialga and Palkia.
And what a baseball slide there by Utami.
That was a nice little, yeah, little drop kick. Oh, wait, are we going to get an apron plex from Utami now? No. Oh, we're going to get a sleeper, though. We're going to get a sleeper. She's going to pull her up and kind of hang her. Oh, my God. And she dragged her into the ring with the sleeper. Wait. She was hung by the ropes. Okay, no. Oh, the sleeper swing! And then brings her down. Maintaining the sleeper the whole time. Dude, we haven't seen that sleeper swing since like what, 2022? John?
I said that sounds about right to me. And Io trying to get to the ropes. She got there. Oh my God. Utami flipped her over. And now
Dude.
she's got the back mount. Oh, she's got the body scissors. This is the first time Io looks really compromised in this match.
Dude, this feels like red belt champion Utami all over again. This is amazing. I'm loving this.
Yeah, Io forced Utami to tap into it because Io was dominating so much of this match. Io finally feeling what Utami's all about. Utami with a roaring comeback here.
It's interesting though because the sleeper still feels like it's coming from a place of desperation. It still feels like Utami is just desperately trying to keep Io grounded, trying to prevent Io from doing Io things, rather than Utami being able to do Utami things. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, to be fair, this was preceded by that huge lariat that's in Io to the outside. I mean, we
Yeah.
might just be
Oh,
seeing a
this is more
speaker
like
partner.
it. Deadlift
Oh my
German, baby.
God.
Yeah. That's
German
more like it. And
2
the kick out.
kick out.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed to see right there from Utami. There we go. Now she's feeling herself. Yes. Io's down, man. Look at Io.
Io for the first time looking really vulnerable in this match.
Oh, is she gonna go for the hijack bomb already? She
She may
is.
have to.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, Io, Frankensteiner, pin, 1, 2, kick out. Oh, Tommy clobbered the shin basically of Io on that kick and then hits her with the lariat off
That
the
was a
ropes.
great
Huge
another
lariat.
big lariat. She just
Sheesh.
turned Io inside out.
Yes,
Jesus
she
Christ.
did. Pin, 2. Io gets a shoulder up, but those kickouts are getting less emphatic as we go. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I feel like pretty much the entire roster, or at least the entire rest of the roster that isn't in the main event tonight, is at ringside watching this match from as close as they can get to it.
I don't blame them. This is a
So
once in a while.
Shote!
Oh, what a Shote.
Utami fired up. Another Shote. Left, right, right, left, right.
Io feeling herself. Intercepts the arm.
Double
This is going to be a
underhook.
Double runner
Sit out
backbreaker.
face buster. That was like
Oh, wow.
an implant
Wow.
buster.
Yes.
Now
Looking for the
charging.
knees in the
There's
corner.
the knees finally.
Oh my god. That might be the
Oh,
beginning of the end right
yep.
there.
She wants the moonsault. Ain't no
Can
way
she
she hits
get
it.
it?
No way she hits it first try.
Yeah, Io is taking a little longer. And Utami again,
She grabbed the
actually.
foot. That's why she couldn't stand on the top rope, right? Because Utami grabbed one of her feet.
Yes.
Oh my God, Utami, what are you doing? Io's,
Shooting in German from that height.
Io's got to be deeply uncomfortable. Oh, that was a German. Into the bridge.
Wow,
Pin.
she kept the
Two.
bridge.
Kick out.
Two. Oh,
Woo-wee.
wow, Utami. That's amazing.
Man. Clobbering her. These like right arms. I can't even call them forearms because it's just like over the head. It's not like forearms to the chest. It's over the head. Clobbering Io over the head with her forearm, basically. And now going for the gut
This
wrench
time that's
deadlift.
Utami. Oh, wait.
Oh, it's
Utami's going
shocking
to get shocking
Baszler. She's gonna
Baszler.
do shocking Baszler.
And can
She
she?
got it.
Yes.
She learned
She
that from
got all
Shayna.
of it. Two.
Yeah.
Kick out.
Kind of fitting too, because Shayna, alongside Zoe Stark and Sonya Deville, or recently, literally this past Monday, assaulted Damage Control.
That is true. Great callback, brother. Great callback.
Oh, she's thinking hijack bomb. Oh my God, she's got her up. She's gonna hit it this time, isn't she? Yeah, she did. She hit it. She hit the hijack bomb.
That's just it. It should be.
One,
I don't think Io's close enough to the ropes to
two.
grab him.
She kicked out. I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Is she the first person ever to kick out of the hijack bomb?
Well, remember, Shuri kicked out of it, so I think Io's the second.
Yeah, of course Shuri did. That doesn't surprise me either, honestly. Did Shuri kick out of it in their big long TLD that got overtime that they went to a draw anyway on?
I don't think she kicked out of it then.
It was their second match.
It was their world title match after Utami beat Shuri in the lariat thing.
Oh, right, okay.
Short arm lariat there again by Utami.
Oh, that was really
What a
smooth into the.
takedown to the
Yep,
cross face.
yep. What a knee! Holy shit! That was like a half of a Kamigoye.
That was insane.
Io now going for the tombstone. We're gonna get an Io tombstone on this show. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
And now this might be it. Moonsault. This might actually just be it. This might be the
This
match.
might, yeah, you're right. Utami ain't getting up from this. Oh, I'm sorry, Utami. I really thought you were gonna
There
win
it
this.
is.
Oh, that's it.
One, two. Yep, that's it.
Wow. I should have known, but I really thought Utami might win this. Damn.
That is going in my match of the year list. I don't expect it to win, but it has to at least be mentioned.
For sure. That was a very physical, very intense matchup, and both women should be insanely proud.
What's the name of the show? Marigold Summer.
Summer Destiny.
Thank you. There we go. Added it. This is my first match of the year candidate in about 3 months, by the way. My last one was at Stand and Deliver back in April.
Oh, okay. Io's got the mic.
She still looks fucking incredible. You want to know how long this match went, by the way?
It feels like it went 20, or
20,
I'm gonna say 25.
23.
Okay.
It was 23:01. And Io just wrestled that long of a match, and she still looks that good, and she still doesn't have any kind of problem. Like, she's not breathing heavy or anything. Like, this woman is fucking peak physical condition.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Utami, I mean, I'm sure Utami's in fantastic physical condition as well. Because, like, the long, like 30 long, the match with Shoot, like, she's not questioning her physical condition, but she looks like she just went through a war. Io could compete in a beauty contest right now if she wanted. Utami looks like she's just been through hell.
Yes.
Bro, Io fucked Utami up in that match. Jesus
Oh, Tommy
Christ.
probably loved every second of it, though.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Still though, just the stark contrast in their complexions post match is unbelievable. Oh man. Aw. Utami really has that look in her eyes. Like, she really is just like looking up at her hero right now.
Yes. I think Io's really putting Utami over and putting Marigold over.
Yeah, have you been listening to what English commentary has been
I've
translating at
been
all?
trying to. I've only gotten bits and pieces.
Okay. What a fantastic showing from both women.
Absolutely, and helps Utami up and raises her hand. That is class.
Yeah.
That is pure class all the way down from Io Sky. And this had to mean the world to Utami. Didn't get the dub
Hug.
today,
Yes, we got our hug.
and there it is.
Oh, I love that for her. Wow. That was beautiful. Utami. Oh, Utami got a mic.
Oh, Utami wants to say something. Tommy told Io, "This is not going to finish me. Your existence spurs me on." I think Io's gonna hold her to that. Bro, I doubt this ever happens because I think Utami just wants to build Marigold, and she'll always just be like, that Joshi competitor her whole career. But imagine even if she had a brief stint with WWE and Io still had damage control going and Utami just joined the group. They would just bully the entire locker room. Jesus Christ. That was amazing. Definitely privileged to have witnessed that.
Are we ready for our main event?
Um, yeah, you just gotta give me a minute because you see what fucking Kirby posted in the chat? I gotta verify this real quick. Wow. Well, I think it might be true. Holy shit.
I'm not seeing anything on Reddit.
Go on Twitter. They say a shooting just happened at one of his rallies, and somebody just said we got to put aside all the violence and unite as a country. And here I am thinking, well, the person that was shot at has been calling for the violence.
Yeah.
Like, let's be serious for a second here. Jesus Christ, that is it. Again, this is the timeline we're living in. That is absolutely wild to me. Yes, shooters trending, President Trump's trending. I think it's real. I really, Kirby, I got to tell you, I never want to doubt you, my man. I know you would never spread misinformation, but you got to understand that was a wild thing you just said. I had to verify it. But yeah, I think Kirby told the truth. Damn. Holy fuck. Well, thanks to the Supreme Court, we know President Biden can't be held accountable for this. That was an official act of my presidency. And now we're in the Julia Saudi video package. Javaris, if you see what Kirby said in the chat, somebody tried to shoot Donald Trump at a fucking rally. That is insane. I
I
mean,
think they actually hit
honestly,
him too. They hit his ear.
I'm gonna be honest, and I don't mean to like be like a spicy edge lord or a meme lord or whatever. I am genuinely shocked that incidents like this on either side hasn't happened sooner. Cause like you just know that's the atmosphere we're in right now. Yeah, that's that's really something. That's crazy.
Yeah, I actually he got shot like in the ear basically. Trump.
Julia Sari up next for all the gold, the world title up for grabs.
I mean, you know, with all the
Yeah,
stuff that's come out recently about Trump, the fact that we basically have fucking mountains of evidence now that the dude is a pedophile rapist, I'm surprised this didn't happen sooner too. I agree with you, John.
yeah, like I'm being very careful how I talk about this. I mean, we have a Discord for a reason. Um that is just absolutely insane. But you know what scares me though? And like, oh, God, no, you know what? I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself on this. Let's just focus on the matchup. Sari in the ring, and Sari looking ready and hungry to be the first ever MARIGOLD world champion.
Yep. We've got Julia making her way out now. Julia about to face Sari. Winner becomes the inaugural world champ. Just like you just said, my friend.
Yes. I mean, the stakes couldn't be any higher. To be the first world champion in a budding organization as MARIGOLD is not only a huge honor, it's an immense responsibility. And a responsibility that both of these talented women are more than capable of shouldering. And I got to tell you, Julia, I think is incredible. Her story is incredible. Started in Ice Ribbon, was the center of controversy when she was poached from Ice Ribbon by Stardom. had complaints of stardom management a few years later when Bushi Road was encroaching on more and more of Rossi's authority. Rossi leaves, Julia follows, but not before being WWE bound, signing a WWE deal. We know Julia is going to be in NXT. And I say all of that to say Julia's fantastic. Julia's extraordinary. I concede to all of that. I just don't know, bro, in my heart of hearts, if she wants this as much as Sari does. And I say that because I think you and I can both agree. Ever since she flamed out in WWE, that being Sari, she has had a boulder on her shoulder, my man. Like, I think she has been angry at the world. I think she has wanted to prove to everybody I'm one of the best fucking wrestlers in the world, and y'all fucking slept on me because a few racist bookers put me in a schoolgirl outfit. I'm gonna remind you who the hell I am. I think when you look at these two women, and Javaris, I know you're a big Julia fan as well. I mean, no disrespect to any Julia fan in here. I do not think in my heart Julia wants this as bad as Saudi does. And for that, I think it might be Saudi's night tonight. And that title is fucking beautiful. That title exemplifies everything that a wrestler should aspire for when they lace up a pair of boots to be a world champion. Across promotions, across time, I've seen many great world champions. I've seen your Austins, your Hogans, your Baileys, your Sasha Banks, your Bianca Belairs, your Okadas, just everything. And one of these women will be a part of that great, robust lineage of just overall amazing world champions starting tonight as we get introductions here. You get no arguments from me, Javaris. I just read your messages there. I concur with you, obviously, 1000%, given my preceding remarks. I just think for Saudi tonight, Javaris, it is about proving a point. For Julia, to me, it's about padding out a legacy before her WWE run. For Saudi, it's about proving a point. It's about making that point emphatically at Julia's expense. And here we go, referee checking Julia here. This is gonna be insane.
There's the bell.
Bell, good call. Good call. Here we go.
Yes, indeed. Oh my God. Dickhead City versus post redemption Julia. WWE contract Julia. NXT bound Julia.
Yeah, I have to imagine the NXT locker room, particularly Roxanne and Kalani Jordan, have got to be watching this match. I would hope. Roxanne strikes me as the type that watches a shit ton of wrestling, so I'm
Bro,
definitely more comfortable in saying she's absolutely watching this.
dude, Roxanne, absolutely. If I'm Kalani, I'm not watching jack shit. Because if Julia comes for me and I'm Kalani Jordan, I'm laying down for her. There's no way.
Kalani's just like, oh, miss, you didn't understand. This is a drama-free title reign, so pass, but thanks.
Yeah, no. Kalani. You said Kalani. I mean, I'm not trying to like say anything about you, but like Kalani, I like Kalani, but like if Julia comes for Kalani, there's nothing Kalani can do.
Meanwhile,
Kalani's just done.
Sari is not Kalani. Sari is a very capable competitor.
No. And as
That
is Roxanne. Roxanne is another
yes.
very, very capable and very technically gifted competitor.
Speaking of technical gifts, you're seeing that on full display. You see how Saudi wanted the double leg, and look at Julia, how she's controlled the hold ever since.
Nice
Amazing.
side headlock takeover there
Wha-
by Sudi.
One thing that I have to give myself credit for Because normally I feel like your analysis is always spot on. One thing that I have always been good about giving Julia credit for is how she glowed up technically during her stardom tenure.
Yep.
Because when she first came in, she didn't seem that technically sound. But I think feuding with Shudi really forced Julia to up her game in that department. And now it's coming to the fore again against Sari in this match. Julia looking for that armbar. Sari, the quick escape. What a forearm. These forearms to the chest here. Wrist lock here by Sari. Julia not going to want to stay in it too long, but she's got to keep her wits about her. Going to reverse it here. Nicely done. Waist lock here. Julia picks the leg. Nice escape by Julia. Now, might have been looking for like an Indian deathlock. I don't know, but Sari kicks her away with the free leg. And now we're back at neutral here. These two just kind of getting their bearings and looking at each other and just wondering, what's this all going to be about? Kick there. Irish whip. Reverse Julia. What a forearm by Julia.
Oh, Julia off the ropes. Sniper kick. Julia reminding everybody who the fuck she is.
She has to, and she's got to remind Sari, most of all, Sari. Part of me even wonders if Sari could have underestimated Julia. I think Sari is too formidable a competitor to make such sloppy mistakes. But I mean, Sari has really been getting high on her own supply. I'll say that much. And another kick there by Julia. Now, Julia on the outside. What a knee there to the back of Sari's head. And now looking for that elevated neck breaker onto the floor. That'll definitely do its damage. And Julia, oh man, trying to pump the crowd up here, making Sari think about it.
And
And
there's the
there it
neck
is.
breaker.
Julia Rosero Shupatsodi right back, sends Julia into the empty chairs. Way there, her face goes right into the table. Sari feeling it. Sari could be thinking about a suplex on the floor. No, Julia reversed it, and she gets a suplex on the floor, and that puts her in control momentarily. Another big sniper kick by Julia to Sari. And Julia now, for the first time in this match, seems like she has firmly established control. And now is she thinking, India Deadlock here, she's got it. Sari trying to escape, but Julia's got her pretty bound up in a slap there. Sari in so much pain. Julia wrenching back. Look at that. Sari in just absolute agony right now. I don't know why Julia hasn't relented the hold. Suddy got to the ropes, and now she does. Now she does. But I think Julia just really wanted a firmer advantage in this matchup than she already had, and she more than took it.
Yep.
And now he's got Suddy by the hair, pulling her up. Could be a Falcon. No. I think Suddy tried to
Stomp.
counter, but the leg strength wasn't there, and Julia just stomping on her midsection there. Oh, Suddy. Deathlock here. And what's she going to do? She's got Julia's braids here. Really taunting and disrespecting Julia majorly here. Mudo lock here. Beautiful bridge there by Sari. Oh, what a stomp by Sari. Sari now picking Julia apart. Another stomp to the midsection there. And now Sari going to go to the top row, maybe thinking missile drop kick here. Oh, but Julia cuts her off there with a slap to the face. What a double arm underhook float over, and Julia, another double arm underhook suplex. That was gorgeous by Julia. Holy shit. What a flex to Sari. You think you're something special? Just watch. God damn. Kick out by Sari, though.
Shotgun missile drop kick off the top rope.
Oh, Julia now into the STF on Sari. Sari got to the ropes. Julia might have been thinking about Glorious Driver. Oh, we're thinking back to the STF. No. Instead, she's pulling the hair of Sari. Damn. And now just make it Sari think about it. And back into the STF formally now. Julia in firm control here. Now she's going to go to the top rope. This is going to be another flat back drop kick, I wonder. So they're going to stop her. Forearm to the face. Another one. Just raining down these blows here on Julia. Fisherman. Avalanche Fisherman suplex.
Damn.
Got it. Oh, what a
Julia.
release.
Julia tried to fight out of that, like fire up afterwards, but nah. She was
No.
feeling too much of it. So he now gonna come down with a double stomp. Oh
Oh my God, what a double stomp that
Jesus.
was.
That was nasty. She's going up
So he
top.
might do it again here.
Yeah. She's thinking about another one. And hits it. Oh my God. The
Damn, you
first
see that
one,
smirk on Sari's
it
face.
looked like the first one really sunk in better, but that second one looked more impactful.
Yes, I agree.
Look at Shari. This crucifix armbar, basically. It's a double armbar.
Yes, it is. She's got Julia in all kinds of pain
It's
and
a
all
it's
kinds
a
of compromise.
it's a double Fujiwara, and now Julia does get to the bottom rope.
This keeps Julia's dreams alive and keeps the match going. But Sari is not relinquishing control even a little bit. And she's going to stay on Julia here.
Over the shoulder arm breaker by Sari.
Sari now picking it up again. Wrist control over the shoulder arm
Jesus.
breaker.
You see, Misa has some kind of bandage on her left. It looks like her left, like upper left lip, cheek area. Stomped there by Sari. Oh, Julia catches the boot. Suplex. What kind of suplex was that, John? You still there, man?
I'm sorry, I was muted. I said I think it was an exploder or a T-bone at the very least.
Yeah.
German there by Sari. Oh, Julia ducked. German of her own there.
German there by Sari again.
They're trading suplexes here. Julia going to try and eat it and return one of her own.
And she does. Really nasty.
And now Sari's got Julia up. Big forearm there. And Sari waiting for Julia's retort. Julia gives it in a big way. What a forearm there. Julia just hammering away on Sari's face with the forearms. Drop kick there.
Jesus, here comes the big one.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
right.
It wasn't as big as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I honestly expected Sari to slide through the ropes out to the floor. That did not happen. It was pretty self-contained dropkick by those standards. And Julia, backdrop driver. Got it. Julia now back in control here. Referee counting. I think he's up to 4 already. What a knee by Julia. And Sari now rolls out to the ring because she knows it's safer there than in the ring with Julia. But Julia followed her, though. That's the problem.
Oh
The
God,
invisible
Julia.
ropes don't apply in sanctioned matches.
Julia bringing out the table.
Let's just hope it breaks.
Breaks even at that. Oh my God, here we go. She gonna go for a tombstone or like a pile driver, power bomb?
I think she's
pile
thinking sit
driver.
out pile driver, yeah.
Yep, here we go. Oh, and it was clean. That was so clean. Oh my God.
Beautiful job by both women.
Wow. Dude, that was so quick too. There was no build up. There was no like, oh yeah, everyone check this out. There was literally just lift and drop immediately. Good Lord, Julia.
Julia knows the end's got to be near if she just hit that pile driver on Sari through the table. She's got to get Sari back in the ring. She's got to be thinking glorious driver.
Julia gonna go up top. She going for another missile dropkick? Oh, Sooty's gonna cut her off this time. Sooty, you just got pile driven onto a table. What are you doing?
That's an excellent question because I'd love to know the answer to that as well. Mainly the question, what the fuck?
Yeah. Headbutt.
Oh,
Three,
and another.
four,
Oh my
five,
god.
6, 7, 8, 9 headbutts, actually.
Julia rattling them off like her life depends on it, for God's sakes.
She gonna sunset flip? Oh, sunset flip power bomb. Nice. 1, 2. Kick out by Sooty.
Sari staying in this. She wants so badly to be the first ever world champion. Julia gonna pick Sari up though. Julia's got to be thinking sooner rather than later, I
Glorious.
am gonna put an end to this.
Yep. Glorious. Is it a driver? No. Okay, Sooty escapes. Crucifix. Driver. Pin. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't catch the referee's first count. Sooty. Forearm. Bro, Julia just sold that forearm almost as much as Suri sold the pile driver through the table. You're muted, by the way.
Oh, I said I agreed with you. I said yes. Both these women have stopped giving a fuck. It's like, no, I'm more OP. No, I'm more OP. Hammerlock back suplex by Suri. That was unique.
Wait, I was
I think that was
crediting
only a 1
Julia.
count though.
I was crediting Julia for selling the shit out of that forearm.
Oh, because I thought you said she sold it. I thought you said she sold it like Suri sold the powder over the table because we know
I know I
Suri
was
recovered
saying
almost
like
instantly.
she sold that about as much as Suri sold the pile driver because like Suri was like out for like 2 seconds basically. And like Julia, I guess it was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
That's all
There's the
right.
glorious driver number 2. Julia bleeding from the
Julia
mouth.
bleeding from the mouth.
That's the 3rd or 4th woman that we've seen bleed from the mouth on this show.
Yeah, really.
We
I
need
feel like I've
some.
watched 3 Kenta matches in a row, for God's sakes.
Dude, I was just gonna say we need some kind of like oral hygienist or something, because I feel like there's got to be something going on with these women's gums that they keep bleeding from the mouth. But Misa, I don't think Misa bled from the inside of her mouth. I think that she might have gotten a cut on like her upper lip or something on the outside of it.
Yes, I think that'd be correct.
Oh, there's the Uranagi!
Oh my god, the Uranage. Gonna go for the cover. I think that's only gonna be 2 though. I think Sari knew it was only gonna be 2. She goes right for the armbar here.
And immediately Julia clasps the hands.
Look at Sari though. She knew the situation perfectly. She's been reading Julia impeccably and keeps control of the armbar. Julia's gonna have to fight out of it again, but you don't know how quick Sari will be able to adjust to the scramble. Now trying to take the wrist brace off. And she's got it off now. She's got the wrist brace off. And now he's gonna target the wrist even further.
Come on, Julia, you're right there. Yeah, she got to the ropes. Okay, good.
Sari though. Gonna go
Another
for another Uranage.
Uranage. Oh, that's number
Got it.
two. That's so
Oh
bad
my
for
god.
Julia. 1, 2. Kick out.
That was a weak kick out in my mind. So he needs to keep pressing the advantage to get the gold here. Wrist lock, hammer
Oh
lock.
my god.
He's looking for another Unagi. Julia, nice escape.
Northern Lights bomb. She got it.
Wow.
Pin. 1, 2.
No shot.
Fuck.
Yep, Sadi kicks out.
Julia. She's so dazed.
I mean, Julia is fucking spent. I can't say that I blame her. This has been a match that's pushed her to the limit, that's utterly exhausted her. She just hit the Northern Lights bomb and Sadi kicked out. So now she's looking for the
The
glorious
glorious Northern
Northern
Lights
Lights bomb.
bomb. Oh, but Sodi is dead
Sadi
waiting
blocking
her.
it though.
Oh my god.
Big form again.
Oh, here it is, Uranage. Oh my god. Number
I think we
3.
got a new champion right here.
1, 2. No, she barely got her
Julia
right
kicked
shoulder up.
out.
Barely. But you know what though?
So,
We've seen this in the main event of the first ever Marigold show when it came down to Suri and Julia with Bozilla neutralizing Utami on the outside. She will spam those Uranages. Oh, 2. Oh, that was so close. But Suri doesn't have any problem with just spamming those Uranages and just bullying Julia. It's happened before. Oh, she kicked away the
absolutely.
arm.
And that was the bad arm too. And
Grabs
Julia.
into a crossface, into an armbar,
Oh,
actually, a Fujiwara.
I keep in mind,
Oh,
Sadi
the wrist,
disarmed
the
Julia.
wrist,
Oh my god.
the injured
Sadi
wrist.
Yes, Sadi disarmed Julia of her wrist brace. So you got to imagine the hell that Julia's in right now. Oh my god, she's bending the fingers back and everything. Julia, that's it.
Did
That's
Julia
it.
give up?
I think she did. Sadi's the champion.
Holy shit!
Holy fuck. No, no, no. Stu clarifying. Julia did not give up. The referee called it. This
Oh
is a ref
my
decision.
god, a ref stoppage?
Yeah.
Julia's pissed at the ref. So, okay. See, now this is interesting though, because this is they're almost doing like a story of like they're protecting Julia, like overly protecting Julia. Like they don't want Julia to get injured further because of the fucking wrist thing, and like she has to be preserved. Basically, they're trying to preserve her. That's crazy. Wow.
Honestly, this might have been the smartest finish if you wanted to get the belt on Saudi without Julia taking an L at the same time.
Yeah, because Julia didn't give up. Julia didn't really lose. The ref just decided that he didn't want Julia to get further injured, and he knew that she would allow herself to be.
Yes.
Fuck. That was like a
So I think,
company decision, basically.
yeah. So I think most of us got what we wanted because we're thinking Julia's WWE bound anyway. Give it to Sari so that she can go on her asshole run, and she's gonna do it. Sari is the world fucking champion.
We now
Damn.
have 3 of our 4 titles determined. Our first three of our first four sets of champions are crowned. Natsumi Shozuki, our inaugural super flyweight champion, Miku Aono, our inaugural United National champion, and Sari, our inaugural world champion here in Marigold. And Julia is pissed.
Yes. Yes, she is.
I don't know if you saw the glare that we just saw from Julia. She just shot a glare. If you can pay attention to the way that people are arranged in the ring, that glare wasn't at Sari. It was at the ref.
I can believe it. I can believe it. Julia is a very, very proud competitor. I think she would have preferred the arm to be ripped off than the match to be stopped.
Yep.
And Saudi took full advantage of Julia's vulnerabilities. And because of that, because Saudi was willing to go to that level, that is why she's the world champion here tonight. Great, great contest.
Damn. Julia really said, "I don't want to be fucking pampered. I want to fight. God damn it! What the fuck's your problem?"
That's always been Julia's spirit. I don't even really know how much I blame the ref. I mean, I understand you got to be concerned for the workers' welfare and you got to step in. I don't know. I would have let that go on a few more minutes just to see if Julia could have figured it out on her own. Referee obviously disagreed. And here we are. Saudi is the world champion.
Man, the referee taking it upon himself to protect what I'm sure he believes is the company's greatest asset right now.
Yes.
That's crazy that the referee made a business decision.
Saudi now looks forward to the future. I wonder who her first title defense is going to be. I just wonder what the future holds for that championship. Is now Julia going to respond to Saudi?
It's funny because Javaris in chat said this opens the door for a possible rematch. I don't think there's going to be a rematch, man.
I don't
This
either. I
isn't.
think Julia,
Yeah, this isn't rematch territory because Julia's not going to be around long enough for a rematch. She's going to work with a bunch of people and then she's NXT bound. She's not going to be around for more than another month or two, I don't think. And I don't think she's
I
getting a
agree with you
rematch.
completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it this way, if it took her like a month and a half or so to get to this point in her recovery from her wrist injury, I don't think another month or two is going to get her to the point that Sadi can't just win the same fucking way.
Yeah. Excellent point. I guess in the end, Sodi got what she wanted. She is, for all intents and purposes, the ace of Marigold.
Yep. Man, that's crazy.
Yes.
She's kind of the ace of Sukeban as well.
Yes, Sodi is kind of reclaiming the Joshi world for herself ever since being spurned by WWE. It's a fascinating story, really.
Yeah.
Julia is still addressing the people here. Julia told Sodi, apparently, according to commentary,
Yeah.
you better get stronger because I am coming to beat you next time. So it seems like Julia would like a rematch. I just don't think one's gonna happen. I still completely agree with you. She's NXT bound, man. Ain't gonna be time for a rematch.
Damn.
Julia staring longingly at that title. It was not to be tonight, Julia Sutter was the better woman, the better competitor, even if it took a few shortcuts to get there. I'm gonna be the last one to chastise anybody for doing that. I'm surprised Julia's still in the ring talking when Suri won the match. I thought Suri would be addressing us by now.
Yeah, you'd think. I don't know.
Julia's like, no, I didn't give up, therefore I didn't really lose the match, therefore I will talk as much as I want.
Fair.
So, eh.
Yeah. Fair and reasonable, I would say. Hmm? No. Okay, no. All
Another
right.
medical roster getting into the ring, presumably for a photo op potentially.
Yep.
That is pretty cool.
You can see Shozuki there and Aono with their respective titles.
Yes. Super flyweight and United National Champions, respectively.
There's Bozilla and Mila
Nice.
and Zeta, three guys in. There's Utami with a little bit of a limp going on. There's Mirai, Nagisa, Chiaki. Io coming out too.
Yes, way to go, EO.
Io should challenge Suri for the title.
That would be fucking dope. Come on,
I don't,
WWE, you'd have to promote that one.
I don't think she would though because of the fact that she would have to lose,
Yeah.
and that's just not happening.
Julia getting all these Joshi competitors, past and present, together for this photo op. And Sakura just looking like, what are we doing out here? We're taking a group photo. It's quality time.
Damn.
Oh, Miku gonna address her people. Yes. Yeah, what you said. I was asking everybody how the show was. I had fun. She continues. She said that Marigold's best is still yet to come, more or less. Man, Utami's face got fucked up in that EO match. Congratulations, Shozuki. I'm happy for you that you got this. Marigold, and there we go. That's the show. Any final thoughts before I take us home here?
Let's go home, brother.
All right. See you guys at 10:30 for In Review. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like as you file out. Subscribe to the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that troll goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the AWC. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting Money Gold. And again, we will see you at 10:30 tonight for In Review. And until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.